ṣe yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n fi ń bò wá lójú ká lè sọ pé èèyàn rẹ̀ nítorí ọjọ́ báyìí ní pé ó dẹ̀ ti ń try bọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ o tí ò bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn ò ní máa go length dé gbogbo ibi tó ń bọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ. wọ́n kọ́kọ́ tí bàbá bá gbọ́ wọ́n fi wọ́n lẹ̀ wọ́n relax wọ́n máa ṣe bí ìwọ̀nba tí wọ́n bá rí tí wọ́n bá lè ṣe tó bá wá padà yá tí bàbá náà bá ọmọbìnrin yìí ọ̀rọ̀ yíra wọn padà kò ṣe ìbínú ni ẹ fi mọ dá gbogbo ẹ̀ padà fún wọn kì í ṣe ìjà kì í ṣe pé gbogbo ẹ̀.
àǹtí má dá wọn lóhùn they are falling angels.
tá a bá dẹ̀ ní sùúrù Mohbad ìdájọ́ òdodo rẹ̀ lójú tiwa ló ti pẹ́ ọdún méjì á lọ ọdún kan á lọ ó lè jọ ní ìta ń sọ yìí tó bá máa ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn báyìí tọ́lọ́ bá máa ṣe tán gbogbo system akàndàrú ni gbogbo àwọn wọn ò mú Wùmí wọn ò mú Adura gbogbo akàndàrú wá lójú ẹsẹ̀ ni gbogbo àwọn táwọn wí ọlọ́pàá kó gbogbo wọn á wá dàbí idán but ta ni bàbá mọ̀ kọ́lọ́ mọ́ yà wá lágùn owó kó má yà wá lágùn àlàáfíà ká ní bàbá mọ̀ọ́yàn ìmọ̀nìyàn gan lásán ó lè ṣiṣẹ́ ju owó lọ. àbẹ̀rẹ̀ tó wọ́n tó gbó olówó ni kò mọ̀yàn wọ́n mọ̀ gbowó lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ wọ́n mọ̀ náà ni wọ́n ní ṣiṣẹ́ tọ́lé lórí bọ́ ìmọ̀nìyàn ó lágbára ju owó lọ ká ní bàbá mọ̀yàn nígbà tí wọ́n nà tó ní já lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọba ní Kòròdú tó mọ̀yàn ni tó bá mọ̀yàn ni fúnra ẹ̀ ni ó lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ ẹni tí wọ́n ló nà ní pé ọba ẹgbà mi ọmọ lágbájá ọmọ ọ̀rẹ́ mi ni wọ́n á yanjú ẹ̀ débi pé ọba Kòròdú ò ní bá wọn dá sí. sẹ́rí gbogbo ẹ àpọ́nlé gbogbo ẹ àpọ́nlé ni káwọn èèyàn tó máa di pé wọ́n ń báàsì wọn padà wọn ò ní ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kejì lẹ́ẹ̀kẹta èmi ò bú wọn rí o èmi ń dúró sórí kíní wọn màá gbá lọ nítorí pé ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó mọ̀ da orí èèyàn rú ní nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀yin mọ̀ pé òdodo tẹ́mi náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé òdodo ni báwo mo ṣe fẹ́ mọ bá wọn sọ mi ní bá wọn sọ mi ní bá wọn wò ó torí ọ̀rọ̀ téèyàn ò bá ń gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ téèyàn ò gbọ́ kì í dùnyàn ọ̀rọ̀ téèyàn ò gbọ́ kì í dùnyàn so mi ò jẹ́ kí n lè gbọ́ bí wọ́n ṣe máa ń sọ àwọn tí mi ìdúró ṣe mistake tí n bá kọjá ń bẹ̀ mi ìdúró ṣẹ́jú 5 lórí ibẹ̀ rí torí mo mọ̀ pé irọ́ ni wọ́n ń pa wáì tí mo mọ̀nà tí mo máa dààmú ara mi wáì tí mo mọ̀nà àpẹ àìrísì àpọ́nlé ni nítorí ó mú òótọ́ ó wá fi torí pé kò jẹ́ tèmi àfi kí n bàá jẹ́ wọ́n ń pè yẹn léèyàn wọ́n ń pè yẹn léèyàn kò sóṣù tí ò lágídí kò sóṣù tí ò lọ́pọlọ ṣé tó bá jẹ́ pé oṣù kan ló lówó ju oṣù kan lọ ti ṣe àwọn oṣù kan ó lówó àwọn oṣù kan ò ní lówó ni but tèmi ni wọ́n mọ̀ gbọ́ tèmi ni wọ́n mọ̀ ṣe kò wá bọ́ sí wọn lọ́wọ́ ẹ wá fẹ́ dojú ọ̀rọ̀ rù ẹ jẹ́ kán dúró lórí ọwọ́ ara wọn tó bá ronú pìwàdà kán bọ́ wọ́n mọ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe tí wọ́n bá dẹ̀ ronú pìwàdà kán mọ̀ ṣe lọ má bọ́lọ̀ níwájú kálukú ló máa pàdé iṣẹ́ owó ẹ̀ níwájú á jẹ ọmọ rẹ̀ á jẹ ṣé bàbá wà ń bẹ̀ ni the music.
Rárá mọ̀ bàbá ń bẹ̀
yes sir.
ẹ ṣe gan-an olùsùn. Omi lámìlé.
The music ẹjọ́ tí mo ní sáré sọ ọ̀rọ̀ 2 minutes gbogbo ilẹ̀ bá mi.
Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn olóyún ti ètò ìbáyé sọ̀rọ̀ mi.
ẹ káàárọ̀
Ẹ káàárọ̀ mọ́ mi, ẹ káàárọ̀ mọ́. Good morning mọ́. Ti mute ma. Okay mọ́.
Okay, ẹ ṣe gan wa. Mo kí gbogbo lílẹ̀ kan sí. Mọ́mí Dásọ́lá ẹ ṣe gan Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí arẹ́yìn àgbàlagbà pẹ́. Ṣé rí gbogbo tẹ́sán yẹn wà láìpẹ́ ó ṣe rí nìyẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n ṣé rí ìta ń sọ ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà tí nǹkan bá fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ọlọ́nà tí ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà máa ń gbé nǹkan gbà. Ọ̀nà ó da wàláhì súnmọ́ bíi láàzìm ọ̀nà ó da lóòótọ́ ṣùgbọ́n ẹ má jà gbàgbé pé mò ń bọ̀ wá ọlọ́rọ̀ kò yá lógún ọdún àwọn èèyàn là máa ń kánjú àmọ́ tó bá wá yẹ kí àwa gangan tó ṣe láàrin ara wa ẹ jẹ́ ká tún ṣe torí pé kí ni ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà náà lẹ sọ fún wa pé ní ká máa wá ọ̀rẹ́ mọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ìmọ̀ mú gbádùn fún yàn ju ká máa wá ọ̀tá mọ́ ọ̀tá lọ. Ṣé kò sí bí wọ́n ṣe kó ọ̀rọ̀ sí yàn ní ọpọlọ ńgbà míì ẹni tí ò ní gbọ́ o ṣùgbọ́n ẹlòmíì a máa fojú wo pé ẹni ibi ni bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ni kò ń ṣe ẹni ibi kò rí ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ fún ni gbogbo tá a sọ láàárọ̀ yìí láti ìgbà tá a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nísìnyí àwọn kan wà tó yẹ pé ni wọ́n máa rí tá a sọ yìí wọ́n máa rí pé òótọ́ ni ṣùgbọ́n látara bínú ṣe ń bí wọn sí wọ́n sì tún máa bínú wọ́n tún máa sọ̀rọ̀ pé ṣẹ́rù lágbájá ló wá yẹ kó máa sọ báyìí àmọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ nítorí ẹni tó bá ní àgbọ́yé yóò mọ̀ pé ní gbogbo tá a sọ yìí a sọ látara yìí pé ní kí nǹkan bá lè dáa ni èmi kọ́ ló kàn ẹ̀yin kọ́ ló kàn gbogbo wa àánú kan tó wà nínú ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan wa tó wà lójú ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan wa ni ló jẹ́ ká dá sí i ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ṣe pé ní lóòótọ́ ẹni tọ́rọ̀ yìí kàn a bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ gbogbo bí tá a bá ti rí tí nǹkan ti ń dàrú ni ló yẹ ká mọ wá bá ṣe tó ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ìyá mi ẹ̀yin bàbá mi ẹ̀yin ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ẹ̀yin àbúrò mi ẹ̀yin tá a jọ jẹ́ ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹni tí àwọn àgbàlagbà wọn ní bí nǹkan bá wúwo wùrùwùrù àgbọ̀rọ̀ tó máa fi wùrùwùrù tó ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ jẹ́ ká wá bá ṣe tó kan torí pé kí ni bàbá Mohbad bàbá yìí ti wà nù nira tó pọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ti ta ọ̀tá fún bàbá yìí lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ tá a bá wá tó ọ̀tọ̀ tó máa pọ̀ sí ni tọ́ta bá dẹ̀ pọ̀ nídìí ẹjọ́ yìí wàláì tàláì ó ṣeéṣe tó yẹ pé ní nǹkan tí ó máa ṣeéṣe láàrin ọdún 5 ó lè gbà wá lọ́dún 10 àkànjú àdèmọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run yóò jẹ́sẹ̀ owó ara ẹ̀ yóò jẹ́wọ́ bó ṣe tó ṣùgbọ́n torí Ọlọ́run gbogbo tá à ń sọ yìí aṣọ látara ìfẹ́ ta ní sí bàbá Mohbad ni torí pain tí bàbá yẹn ń go through àwa tá à ń jà fún justice pain tá à ń fún ó ju tàwọn tó tún pa lọ́mọ lọ láti wá stop irú nǹkan báyìí a gbọ́dọ̀ wá ọ̀nà tí a fi tó nǹkan láàrin ara wa àfi tá a bá bá parọ́ fúnra wa ló kù bàbá yìí go through a lot tí ẹ bá ṣe pé ní bàbá yẹn ó ní Ọlọ́run náà dẹ̀ dúró fún un tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bàbá yìí áfíríjì ò ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́lómi tó ti ń gbé ẹ̀mí mi áfíríjì kò ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ̀dá mi tó ti ń pokùnso tá a bá máa kanra ló kù ẹ jẹ́ ká yé fi ọwọ́ bo irọ́ sáwọn kan tó ti ń dòdò yìí pé ní bíyàwó bó bá fẹ́ ọkọ láàrin ọdún 3 tó bọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀ gbé láàrin ọdún 3 tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ra wọn tó ṣègbéyàwó tíyàwó yẹn bá kú òun ló lọ́mọ ọmọ tọkọ yẹn bá kú òun ló lọ́mọ òun kọ́ ló lọ́mọ ìyàwó yẹn ní ẹ̀tọ́ sí ogún ọkọ yẹn ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àríyàwó àtọkọ tó ń gbé láàrin ọdún 10 tí ọkọ máa kú òun ọkọ gẹ́gẹ́ ló tún ní ọmọ àwọn ẹbí ọkọ máa tún léyàwó yẹn kú tó ò sí babalábá bá yáyàwó àbí bàbá ìyàwó kan tó fẹ́ gbógun kan fún ọmọ ẹ̀ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá yìí la wà yìí àmọ́ àwọn tó bí wa bàbá tẹ̀jọ́ mẹ́kẹ́ àwa súnmọ́ àwọn àgbàlagbà ká gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ìmọ̀tì asúnmọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn àgbàlagbà nílẹ̀ Yorùbá tó máa ń fi òye ayé yé wa ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tí ọkọ àtìyàwó bá kú ní táwọn àgbàlagbà kọ́kọ́ wò ní kan tó ní pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ ní ẹ̀tọ́ sí ogún. gbé lọ́bẹ̀ yẹn tá a bá gbé lọ́bẹ̀ yẹn ọjọ́ ra ẹ má bínú kọ́ ẹ ló ṣe lè ń gbọ́ mi.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni à ń gbọ́ yín jà à ń gbọ́ yín.
náà tá a bá gbé lọ́bẹ̀ yẹn a máa rí i pé gbogbo ìgbépọ̀ Mohbad àti Wummi kò sí fọkànbalẹ̀ kankan
ẹjọ́ kíkẹ́ bó bá máa pè ọba Mohbad ní jùsì lórí conversation wíwá yìí o ìmọ̀ blọ́ọ̀kì yín ni.
pẹ́tẹ́ ni.
ẹ máa continue. Pẹ́lápọ̀ olóko wọn sí pẹ̀lú àwọn oníkókó.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo lé. Ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo lé. Justice for Mohbad. Ṣé rí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí owó ní kókó ti sọ síwájú ọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mọ́mí náà sọ mọ́mí ń dá sọ́lá ẹkúṣẹ́ àgbàmà ẹ̀ràmà. Justice for Mohbad ó kọ́ gbogbo wa lọ́gbọ́n ó jẹ́ ká mọ who is who. Àmọ́ mọ̀ràn tèmi nìkan ni wípé ká fi kíní ká fọ̀bẹ gúnra wa wò ká wo bó ṣe máa rí. Aláìléèyàn ni bàbá Mohbad. Ìtorí ẹ̀ ni Ọlọ́run ṣe gbé àwọn èèyàn dìde. Oníkálùkù wa la ní iṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe o. Every one of us la ní iṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe. Àmọ́ ẹ má wá jẹ́ ká sọ pé torí pé ẹnìkan wà ní situation kan ká wá máa fi yọ̀. Ọlọ́run ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Lórí Aries lèmi náà a nínú fùfù. Iná dẹ̀ là ń bá ṣiṣẹ́. Tí Ọlọ́run ò bá rán oníkálùkù wa in one way or the other èmi ò ń jáde kí n máa ṣe life. Ṣùgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ bá ṣe gbé wá ni máa ṣe ju orin síta. Torí ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe máa ń takò àwọn tó máa ń sọ pé kí ló dé bàbá Mohbad fi ń kọrin kò yé wọn ni tó bá yé wọn ni máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Nígbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn le kókókókó tó ń takò bàbá Mohbad mo dìídì lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá Mohbad. Mo lè máa mú sùúrù gan-an ẹ máa mú sùúrù nínú bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó mà ṣe o Ọlọ́run ní járí kú ọmọ o ó mà ṣe o tí bàbá Mohbad bá jáde tán ṣe fídíò tẹ́ rí wọn tó ń rẹ́rìn ẹ̀rín yẹn is just on the face only. Bàbá wa ní àwọn pé ṣé mo lè tẹ̀lé àwọn lọ sí ibi táwọn ń lọ ibi tán kọ́kọ́ sí Mohbad sí mo wá lọ. Èmi Àrífà Gorexy bàbá dúró síta Gorexy dúró síta. Bàbá wa ní kí máa nǹkan kú mi lọ sí ibi tó ti wú Mohbad. Mo débẹ̀ Àrífà sálọ. Mo ní ẹ̀mí Mohbad ní agbára o. Oh God. Mo wá ṣàdúrà. Ṣé rí pé ní pé Mohbad ò ní rí justice ó máa rí justice ó máa jà ó dẹ̀ ń jà lọ́wọ́ tí gbogbo amọ̀ kò ń jà. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká fẹnu kọ. Oh God. Mi ò mọ bí ṣe lè gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kalẹ̀ torí a mọ àgbékalẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ju ara wa lọ. Àmọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ká ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ ká kún fún àdúrà. Wọ́n lè ní olówó kan lẹ́yìn tó jẹ́ powerful person kò sẹ́ni tó lágbára tó Ọlọ́run kò gba Ọlọ́run ní ìṣẹ́jú kan. In tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí tó ń fàgùn Ọlọ́run fẹ́ ká máa rí òótọ́ ní gbogbo places. Gbogbo protest tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí kò ṣẹ̀yìn Ọlọ́run kò ṣẹ̀yìn Ọlọ́run. Protest yìí ó pẹ̀lú ti Mohbad justice to reform our police. Ṣé rí àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó wà ní ipò ńláńlá tó wà nídìí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí àjálù oríṣiríṣi ń jálù àwọn náà ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò ní lè jáde sọ torí Ọlọ́run ni òbẹ́ nìkan jà fọwọ́ gún gbogbo lé ògbéni níjà ẹrù níjà ni ìjọ́rọ̀ mi yé yín sà.
That means you were nowhere in this boy's life. How can you just say you were in the boy's life? Yeah, everybody like Jabo said it. Gila Jew, we can go back small. Yeah. First of all, you said 10 years is a lie. You're in your son's life 10 years. Now, you don't even know the boy's childhood friend.
Ó wá pè mí pé kí wá kájọ wá pàdé ní court ìgbà tí mi dé court mo ṣàlàyé nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ níjọ́ tí máa mọ prime boy ní ọjọ́ tí náírà nà last ẹjọ́ tó nà last wọ́n sọ pé ó lọ shoot orin kan tí wọ́n nà last bí mo ṣe dé mo rí prime boy yẹn mi ò lè parọ́ sá mà ẹ̀mí mi sọ pé kí n wo ọmọ yẹn dáadáa nítorí fún wọn ni pé kó má jọ ṣe mọ́ ìyí dé kílè ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ni mo pe mọ́ wùmí mo pe promise mo ní ta nìyẹn wọ́n ní pé prime boy wọ́n ti introduce mi náà sí pé wọ́n mi mo lè wọ́n ti pariwo pé àwọn mi mo kíní kọ́ wọ́n mi ẹ̀ tẹ̀ ṣe gbá wọ́n mi ẹ̀ yọ̀ ń jọ ṣe gbá wọ́n mi ẹ̀ lélẹ̀ òun náà mọ̀ ìjọ egun gan mo pe ọmọ mi wọ́n ṣe náà yẹn mo fẹ́ kí wàá ti mọ̀ ìmọ̀ aṣọ rẹ̀ bí mi láìkí ní ìyí tí èmi kọ́ ni mo dá ṣùgbọ́n mi ò bí mo ṣe rí mo tí àwọn nǹkan kan wá wọ́ọ̀ṣì títí tó dé ìsájọ wà fún tù mo rí bó ṣe ń ṣe sí ọmọ mi mo tún padà lọ bá mọ́ ní ọmọ yìí mo tún padà lọ bá mọ́ mi náà bí mo ṣe máa lọ bá yàwó ni máa ṣe lọ bá ọkọ èèyàn á sọ pé ọ̀rẹ́ àti kékeré.
You fit see Mohbad, you no see Wummi. Your spirit dey find you have design spirit but you cannot see Wummi.
ṣùgbọ́n sọ pé ọ̀rẹ́ àti kékeré èmi dẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí wọn ṣé mi mo fẹ́ yàwó.
Èmi dẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí wọn. I just saw him. Ọ̀rẹ́ àti kékeré. Èmi dẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí wọn. Ṣé mi mo fẹ́ yà wọn. So all this while you were not in the boy's life. You were not. You're not. So why are you saying that you did not abscond for 10 years? You were not in the boy's life. You just meeting your son's childhood friend. The last time Marley bullied him. So how come you're saying you're in the boy's life ab initio?
ṣùgbọ́n kan tí mo rí níjọ́ yẹn mo sọ tí wọ́n bá ti mú wa kú tán tó wá ní ọ̀rọ̀ prime boy jáde gbogbo àwọn yẹn pátápátá àdúrà sọ fún mi pé àdúrà Bami ojì gbogbo àwọn táwọn jọ sùn sínú ilé ní ọjọ́ tí ó kù alẹ́ tó máa lọ sí show ó sùn mọ́júmọ́ wọ́n ní gbogbo nǹkan tó bá wọn fà ní pé promise blow pé kò rántí o ipe ìjà tó bá wọn fà títí pé wọ́n já ipe nǹkan tó bá wọn fà nílé yẹn ó blow ó fún olówó kò ṣe gbà.
Now, this is another thing. You said he had a fight that night. We want ja. How come Adura in Inquest did not say that Prime Boy fights with Mohbad in the house? How come OJ did not say that? How come DJ Bami did not say that? How come you're the only one that is referring to that they had a fight, they ja before they went for the show? That he was angry because Mohbad don't blow. Sure. Now when he reached the house, he knows Mohbad blow. I don't understand. Somebody that said Mohbad sent the video of his house. They did a video call and he told him that I just acquired this property. And even send him 50K to Jolly. And you're saying this. Now wow.
Ṣàwọ́ bí ìjà yẹn náà jọ jà káwọn ẹ̀ sọ pé mi ìyẹn ṣe pé mi síbẹ̀ pé ìjà yẹn ló bá promise ìjà pé ó tún fẹ́ yan pé àdúrà ṣe nǹkan kan pé kó tún lọ rìpọ́ọ̀tù àdúrà fún promise pé promise àti pé ṣé o fẹ́ kí n máa nà àbúrò mi fún ẹ̀yìn. Ìgbà tó ń wá kú tó wá sọ pé wọn àti prime boy ó gba prime boy lẹ́sẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe gbá. Ìgbà tí wọ́n sí tán tí bàbá ẹ̀ padà wá bá mi nílé
This is Pram Boy that was saying that he called Baba Mohbad. That Baba Mohbad did not pick. And Abba said, who be this Chris? Now leave me, I know they play game now. Which kind of nonsense be all this one now? See the person that you did not know. Stop sending me game now. Who be these idiots now? Olole Sobe now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? If somebody is rejecting to play something with you, can't you just couple and get out? But you be only and lazy youth, none.
My friend, they come to ask you kilo shele ni show. Adura suffer me
You ask your pikin wetin happen for show, but you know if you ask them wetin happen for house. Okay.
No prime boy. Wọ́n lọ bá ní stage bóun lọ gba prime boy lẹ́sẹ̀ ó padà dé ó ní wá sọ fáwọn ìyókù pé ẹ má lọ sọ́dọ̀ prime boy yorùbá tó ń gba prime boy lẹ́sẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ ń ṣe òun o Àdúrà padà lọ sọ fáwọn tó kù bẹ́ẹ̀.
DJ Waiki, I swear prime boy is supposed to sue this woman. I swear down. Prime boy is supposed to olùgbà lẹ́sẹ̀ olùsọgbà ẹ má súnmọ́ o gbà ó lọ gbá prime lẹ́sẹ̀ ìkọ̀kọ̀ ṣe ó that is why prime boy dira ìwọ má dira o ikú pa ẹ́.
tó kú bẹ́ẹ̀ ló pàjọ́ àpadà wá bá wọn wá sọ fún mi pé ẹ má lọ prime boy yìí o ẹ má fọwọ́ kọ pé wọ́n ṣe gba lẹ́sẹ̀ yẹn ibi wọn kàn ṣe òun pé gbogbo sísẹ́mù ń dàrú.
Any láti rí ẹnu woman yẹn bó ṣe wọ́ sí ẹ̀gbẹ́. Engineer AC, I'm not bringing anybody up now. I don't understand this kind of thing.
You are so coco. How to take mood? How to mood? One coco. One connecting with Papa.
So apparently she has left Marley and Sam Larry. She has connected Prime Boy. After connecting Prime Boy, she alleged Baba for telling Prime Boy to run. Okay.
Èèyàn kan ló pọ̀ ọmọ mi, èèyàn méjì kan ló pọ̀ ọmọ mi, èèyàn mẹ́ta kan ló pa. Ìgbà tẹ́kù gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ suspect. Tó bá ṣe pé mi náà wà nínú ilé ẹjọ́ yẹn, ẹ máa suspect èmi náà ẹ máa mú èmi náà. Èmi náà máa wà ní àwọn tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tí máa mú. Ẹ wá ń gbogbo wọn, ẹ wá bèèlì wọn. Jòsí wá bèèlì gbogbo wọn. Ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé general.
You said that all the suspects were bailed by Baba Mohbad. So it was Baba Mohbad that bailed Marley. It was Baba Mohbad that bailed Sam Larry. It was Baba Mohbad that bailed the nurse. It was Baba Mohbad that bailed Prime Boy. It was Baba Mohbad that bailed Spending. According to Alamala, that's what she said. According to Alamala.
Ipò wọn lọ bá ní stage. Ipò lọ gba Prime Boy lẹ́sẹ̀. Ó padà dé ó ní wá sọ fáwọn ìyókù pé ẹ má lọ sọ́dọ̀ Prime Boy yorùbá tó ń bá Prime Boy election kọ́kọ́ ń ṣe òun o Adura padà lọ sọ fáwọn tó kù bẹ́ẹ̀ ló Adura padà wá bá wọn wá sọ fáwọn pé ẹ má lọ prime boy yìí o ẹ má fọwọ́ kọ pé wọ́n ṣe gbalẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yẹn ibi wọn kàn ṣe òun pé gbogbo sísẹ́mù ń dàrú. Wọ́n á kọ́ ní ti gbogbo ẹ̀ papọ̀ bí mo ní kó sá lọ bàbá ẹni pé kó sá lọ mi sọ ọkọ èèyàn kọ́ ló pọ̀ ọmọ mi èèyàn méjì kan náà pọ̀ ọmọ mi èèyàn mẹ́ta kan náà pa ìgbà tẹ́kù gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ suspect tó bá ṣe pé mi náà wà nínú ilé ẹjọ́ yẹn ẹ máa suspect èmi náà ẹ máa mú èmi náà máa wà nínú àwọn tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tí máa mú ẹ wá ń gbogbo ẹ wá bèèrè wọn jòsí wá bèèrè gbogbo wọn.
Now imagine if Baba Mohbad actually asked Prime Boy to run away. How come when they said Prime Boy was wanted, how come Prime Boy now walked in with his leg? Now what for this woman? Oyeki Prime Boy run yeah lot say one specially for interviewing.
Ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé láti ilẹ̀ generation Mohbad láti ilẹ̀ àwọn Naria àti Naira náà máa ń lò. Bàbá ẹ̀ máa ń pè mí gbogbo ìgbà pé wọ́n ti sin ọmọ ẹ o torí tó bá máa jí òun ló máa pè mí tó bá ti sin ọmọ ẹ sí tó bá máa jí kígbe ẹ má máa gbọ̀n ẹ ní máa sáré tí màá máa lọ wọ ọmọ mi ó máa máa nà bí ẹran. Ìgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ NDN ṣẹlẹ̀ ni èmi ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yẹn ń tà láti máa lọ sí ibẹ̀. Bàbá promise àwọn àti wọ́n ti jọ wà ìgbà yẹn náà ti ń complain pé ìyálọ́ládé máa ń tẹ̀lé wa ń gbà yẹn wọ́n ti ń complain pé mọ́wù mi kò dáa ìyàwó burúkú ni gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n ti complain fún èmi. Family friend girlfriend jòsì woman yẹn èmi mọ̀ pé woman friend yẹn ni ṣùgbọ́n kó sì nǹkan tó mi fẹ́ fi ṣe ju pé èmi náà máa ń pè ní àbúrò jòsì kémi lè rí ayé yìí gbé pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ mi ní ìrísí tí wọ́n rò àbúrò ẹ̀yìn náà máa.
You wey dey marry babalawo. Hey, a lot of I'm not in the mood to talk this one. Let's just be listening. I'm not in the mood to analyze. Maybe I will come back later and analyze. I'm not really in the mood. Hey, oh God,
tó bá ṣẹ̀yìn gan tó bá ṣe nǹkan kan àá pè àá sọ fún un tí mo mọ̀ pọ́njọ wà ní àjọ máa rí láàrin ara wọn. Òun ló ṣàpà níbẹ̀ náà ti sọ̀rọ̀ pé ilẹ̀ wà ní ọwọ́ Mọ́wùmí. Ibẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ ilẹ̀ ti jáde pé wọ́n ní ìka kan wọ́n plọ̀tì kan. Gbogbo ìgbà yẹn nìkí tẹ̀lé wọn lọ nìkí àwọn oníjọ́ ń fa ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ tọ́jọ́ ń ṣọ̀rọ̀ ìtọ́jọ́ ń fà tọ́ni wọ́n ṣàrí wọn plọ̀tì gbà ní ọwọ́ ẹ̀ pé wọ́n lọ gbà ní Kòròdú. Tọ́bẹ̀ Yàtúndé àbúrò ẹ̀gbọ́n Mọ́wùmí tó jẹ́ àbúrò ìyá ẹ̀ wọ́n fi gba wọn plọ̀tì ní ọwọ́ wọn nígbà yẹn. Gbogbo ìgbà yẹn àwọn náà máa bá mi pé ọmọ yẹn báyìí ló ṣe ń ṣe sọ́mọ mi ní ìkúmọ̀ àwọn náà jọ mọ̀ àwọn náà jọ ń kóra wọn kiri àwọn náà jọ ń kóra wọn lọ ilé olóògùn àwọn náà jọ máa ń kóra wọn lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì àwọn náà jọ fún mi jẹ Ìyálọ́ládé Jòsí Mọ́wùmí Yàtúndé gbogbo wọn jọ wà ní
Ìyálọ́ládé Mọ́wùmí. So Wummi dey part of abi woman ni o tún implicate the script don come from local the script wey dem write give am e don mistake o.
Tẹ̀lé wa ń gbà yẹn wọ́n ti complain pé Mọ́wùmí kò dáa ìyàwó burúkú ni gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n ti complain fún èmi. Family friend girlfriend jòsì woman yẹn èmi mọ̀ pé woman friend yẹn ni ṣùgbọ́n kó sì nǹkan tó mi fẹ́ fi ṣe ju pé èmi náà máa ń pè ní àbúrò jòsì kémi lè rí ayé yìí gbé pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ mi ní ìrísí tí wọ́n rò àbúrò ẹ̀yìn náà máa ń pè
tó bá ṣẹ̀ mí gan tó bá ṣe nǹkan kan àá pè àá sọ fún un tí mo pọ́njọ wà ní àjọ máa rí láàrin ara wọn.
òun ló ṣàpà ibẹ̀ náà ti sọ̀rọ̀ yìí pé ilẹ̀ wà ní ọwọ́ Mọ́wùmí ibẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ ilẹ̀ ti jáde pé wọ́n ní ìka kan wọ́n plọ̀tì kan gbogbo ìgbà yẹn mi kì í tẹ̀lé wọn lọ mi kì í àwọn ọlọ́jọ́ ń fa ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ tọ́jọ́ ń ṣọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ tọ́jọ́ ń fa tọ́ ni wọ́n ṣàrí wọn plọ̀tì gbà ní ọwọ́ ẹ̀ pé wọ́n lọ gbà ní Kòròdú tọ́dọ̀ ìyá Túndé àbúrò ẹ̀gbọ́n Mọ́wùmí tó jẹ́ àbúrò ìyá ẹ̀ tó fi gba wọn plọ̀tì ní ọwọ́ wọn nígbà yẹn gbogbo ìgbà yẹn àwọn náà máa bá mi pé ọmọ yẹn báyìí ló ṣe ń ṣe sọmọ mi ní ìkómọ àwọn náà jọ mọ̀ àwọn náà jọ ń kóra wọn kiri àwọn náà jọ ń kóra wọn lọ lé olóògùn àwọn náà jọ máa ń kóra wọn lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì àwọn náà jọ fún mi gbẹ Ìyálọ́ládé Jòsí Mọ́wùmí Ìyá Túndé gbogbo wọn jọ wà ní Ìyálọ́ládé yẹn Ìyá Túndé yẹn ibẹ̀ ní Jòsí tí máa lọ ṣe fàájì tó máa kóra wọn lọ tó lórí burúkú ni wọn àwọn èèyàn mọ ọ̀rọ̀ kọjá kí wọn ṣàlàyé fún wọn gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń bàjẹ́ tó ti Jòsí ti dá gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ òun gbogbo nǹkan tí Mọ́wùmí wá ṣe pátápátá Ìyálọ́ládé ló máa sọ pé kí n ṣe báyìí àti Jòsí kí n ṣe báyìí ṣùgbọ́n àti kò tí ì ṣe kò ṣe nǹkan kan fẹ́ mi ní ìlè fún gbẹ ní ìlè ṣe nǹkan kan fún mo dúró mò ń wò wọn báyìí tó bá ti wá rí tó ti sọ fún pé kí n ṣe báyìí fún ọmọ yẹn mi ò ṣe ẹni tì fún Mọ́wùmí ní ìṣe nǹkan kan fún ẹ̀mí kan dà ẹ́ nù mo kàn máa wù ẹ́ pé tó bá ṣe wọ́n náà ló kú ìṣọmọ mi Ọlọ́run máa mú ẹjọ́ kan tó bá ṣe wọ́n náà ló fẹ́ kí n jèrè ọmọ mi Ọlọ́run máa mú ẹjọ́ kan nǹkan tó máa wà ní ti tèmi yẹn mi ò bá jà torí ó ti jọ wà wọn lè wá mú orí ti tèmi kán wá fi ru àárín ara wọn mo ra dúró pẹ̀lú èmi àtọmọ mi ṣe bọ́ ọmọ mi ṣàṣírí mi kò dẹ̀ reject mi pé mi kọ́ ìyá òun ó dẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe ti tèmi ẹ̀yìn kí ló wá ní problem pẹ̀lú títí wọn mo ra fi wọn sílẹ̀ ìgbà tó wá lọ bọ̀ bá páàkì padà nǹkan tó ní pé kí n ṣe fún ọmọ yẹn tí mi rọra wù wọ́n tí mi ṣe ní ti fún wọn ọmọ yẹn náà tó bá ti rí ní báyìí ọmọ máa wú ìmọ̀ mi kò kí ń kí mi kò mọ̀ mí ní ìyá Mohbad bí ṣe mọ̀ mí ní ìyá Mohbad torí nǹkan tó ti pọ̀ sí nínú gbogbo ẹ̀ ló fi ṣe ló fi gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá tí yóò ti sọ pé kò ṣe fún pátápátá ló ṣe fún mi ní ilẹ̀ máì mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ torí pé mo mọ̀ pé màá gé ní ọmọ mi mi mọ̀ pé ọmọ mi máa kú kájú bí mo mọ̀ pé mo máa kú ni mi ò ní lọ bá ní 41 days tí mo lọ bá yẹn ṣùgbọ́n tó kún fẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ṣàlàyé kí bàbá máa ṣe kí mo máa ṣàwárí ọkàn lórí wípé mo ti gbàdúrà àdúrà mi ti gbà mo ti gé ní ọmọ mi padà mi mọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn máa kú ni.
Did you hear what she said now? She said, torí pé mo ti gbàdúrà, mo ti gé ní ọmọ mi padà. A major, what's it called? How do I put it in English now? Her major aim was to gain Mohbad back. Now she prayed. Now she has gained Mohbad back. Now prayer now depends on whether it is praying to God or you go and do juju. Don't forget, the husband, the person she's with is a herbalist. So I don't know the kind of prayer she prayed. Do you hear that part again? Ben Lole there.
Kí ló wá ní problem pẹ̀lú títí wọn mo ra fún wọn sílẹ̀ ìgbà tó wá lọ bọ̀ bá páàkì padà nǹkan tó ní pé kí n ṣe fún ọmọ yẹn tí mi rọra wù wọ́n tí mi ṣe ní ti fún wọn ọmọ yẹn náà tó bá ti rí ní báyìí ọmọ máa wú ìmọ̀ mi kò kí ń kí mi kò mọ̀ mí ní ìyá Mohbad bí ṣe mọ̀ mí ní ìyá Mohbad torí nǹkan tó ti pọ̀ sí nínú gbogbo ẹ̀ ló fi ṣe ló fi gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá tí yóò ti sọ pé kò ṣe fún pátápátá ló ṣe fún mi ní ilẹ̀ máì mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ torí pé mo mọ̀ pé màá gé ní ọmọ mi bí mo pọ́ ọmọ mi máa kú kájú mo mọ̀.
torí pé mo mọ̀ pé màá gé ní ọmọ mi.
àdúrà mi ti gbà mo ti gé ní ọmọ mi padà mi mọ̀ pọ́ mi máa kú ni. ń ṣe báyìí mo wá pé first born mi ìbùkún mo wá pé nígbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe báyìí ìbùkún wa ń ba jà pé báwo ni bàbá mi ṣe máa kọ́ ẹ sí ìyá mi ṣé bí ilé ọkọ lòun náà wà ọjọ́ bàbá ọkọ wọn àti ọkọ wọn àwọn dẹ̀ jọ ń gbé ni òun ò rí kò sẹ́ni kankan tó máa fi ẹjọ́ ẹnìkan sùn òun bàbá mi ní kókó ṣe báyìí ìdẹ̀ ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ sí àmì ìbùkún àti wọn ò wí gan torí ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi wọn green torí ọmọ mi ò láìkí bó ṣe treat yín kò lè fẹ́ràn anybody tó bá yẹn ṣe sí ìyá ẹ̀ èmi ṣàṣe gbàgbé létà ni jòsí pé mi pé kí n pé bàbá wọn ò wí pé ilẹ̀ wà ní ọwọ́ ọmọ òun pé a fẹ́ gbà mi ò mọ̀ báyìí ṣùgbọ́n kan tí mo wá rí pé mo lè ṣe ní pé wá pé ọmọ mi wá ní wá ọkọ mi mo bẹ̀ mo kúnlẹ̀ fún mi ìyá ẹ̀ ṣé tòótọ́ ṣàlàyé bí ilẹ̀ ṣe wà ní ọwọ́ ọmọ mi wá sọ fún pé kò sílẹ̀ kankan ní ọwọ́ ilẹ̀ tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti gbà pé kò sí wọn plot kankan ẹ̀ wọ́n lè kà kankan ní ọwọ́ ẹ̀ mo ní sọ fún mi tó wà wà ní ìlú nǹkan tá a máa ṣe ìlú nǹkan tá a máa ṣe fi gbogbo sí wa ó dẹ̀ fi gbogbo sí pé ilé ṣàwárí òun rẹ̀ mo fẹ́ mú ìyá ẹ̀dẹ́ ìṣe pé ètò tí àyẹ̀ ń ṣe ó ti pọ̀ jù pélé ò sí lọ́wọ́ ti tòun mi ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ kó jẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ilẹ̀ ló máa da ẹbí wa rú tó bá wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ má wọrí èmi wọn kọ́ ló ṣàjọwọ́ fẹ́ mi èmi wọn kọ́ tẹ́mi máa ṣe mo ní ìdẹ̀fẹ́ kó sí ilẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n torí ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ yẹn lọ ti ń fà tó gbé jáde yìí èmi wá pé ọmọ mi mo pe grandma mi mo pe àbúrò mi ìjọ tí wọ́n parí EPL tó ṣe ìjọ tó parí ẹ̀ tó wọlé padà tó kúrò níta tó padà sílé èmi náà wá sí ilé ní Kòròdú wá ní mo fẹ́ rí ní ọjọ́ Sunday mi mọ̀ kó máa wá gan ìgbà tó ń bọ̀ tó wá rí mi ó mú Darusha lọ́wọ́ àbúrò mi èmi ti invite mọ́ mi mo ti invite àbúrò mi mo ti invite Alọ́ládé mi sọ fẹ́ anybody mi sọ fún gbogbo wọn pé mo invite wọn ìgbà tó wá dé wọn á ní kóńjù torí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ti fẹ́ dá wàhálà lẹ̀ ó fẹ́ da ẹbí mi mú ó fẹ́ di ọ̀tá láàrin gbogbo wa ní kíjọ kí mo bá mi ṣàlàyé báwo ni ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ tó wà ní ọwọ́ mọ́ òun ṣe jẹ́ wọ́n sọ pé dájú òun ò kì í gbọ́ràn wípé ṣùgbọ́n òun ti sọ pé ilẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ kò sí lọ́wọ́ ọmọ yìí kí ló dé tẹ̀ fi jẹ́ kí mọ́mí mi rest gan pàápàá mo ní kì í ṣe bóyá kò jẹ́ kó rest mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo wa wà ní ọ̀pọ̀ yìí kí gbogbo wa máa skata ẹbí ẹ̀yọ́ kan ṣoṣo yìí gbogbo wa yìí mo wá pè Alọ́ládé kó wá jẹ́ lẹ́rìí bíṣọ́ọ̀mù pé wọ́n máa fẹ̀dẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn ṣùgbọ́n mo ṣàfikún kó máa jẹ́ lẹ́rìí ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ ṣàlàyé pé kò sílẹ̀ kankan lọ́wọ́ ọmọ yẹn ìpele tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti gbà ẹ̀ náà níwájú Ọlọ́run bá láàyè jò tí ò sọ nǹkan gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ ọjọ́ ẹ̀ pátá jò tí ò sọ ìjọ yẹn wá bí mi pé ṣé bóun lè lè ẹ wá jẹ́ kí ẹbí mi máa dàrú ẹ wá jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ mi máa skátà kí ló dé ká sọ àwọn ọmọ yìí papọ̀ ìwọ ló sọ fún ó pè mí ó ní pé kò yẹ kí promise ó ṣàánú ìbùkún ìjọ yẹn náà mo sọ fún lójú promise bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní ìwọ yẹn náà ló sọ fún kò yẹ kí àdúrà kó máa jó oúnjẹ ọba ipe promise ọba ni kò yẹ kó máa jó oúnjẹ mo sọ lójú gbogbo wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní ṣe kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ láàrin wa ọmọ ìyá kan náà èmi mo bí wọn fún ẹ ó wá skátà gbogbo wa ó tún múyàwó wálé ìyàwó tó yẹ pé ìjọ wà papọ̀ ìwé ìmọ̀ àárín yín sí náà mo ṣàfẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ká wà lẹ́yọ̀ kan pé kó jọ kó gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ yẹn sílẹ̀ bá wà lọ́wọ́ ọmọ yẹn mọ́ ilẹ̀ tó wà lọ́wọ́ ọmọ yẹn ra nífìdájì ẹ̀ ṣé bó fẹ́ jogún náà ní láti lè ó fẹ́ jogún náà ni ẹ tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ jogún náà jogún rà mí fún dájì ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ kó rà mí fún wa ẹ má wọrí ṣé ilẹ̀ yẹn wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ẹ gbàgbé ẹ jẹ́ kí á ní peace ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa jẹ́ ẹyọ kan ó kù sí bímọ ẹ dẹ̀ ti accept ẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀jẹ̀ ọwọ́ ọmọ yìí náà ni ìwọ́n ti tèmi bẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ tèmi lèmi ní láti so papọ̀ kí gbogbo àsọ̀rọ̀ ara papọ̀.
ó kúkú ti bímọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ti accept ẹ̀. Did you hear that place? I don't want to really analyze. I don't really want to go deep. I'm just playing it. Maybe later in the day when I come back, you would tell the lies from get said ready go till you find out which one. Hear it again.
ọmọ yẹn mú ilẹ̀ tó wà lọ́wọ́ ọmọ yẹn ra nífìdájì ẹ̀ ṣé bó fẹ́ jogún náà ní láti lè ó fẹ́ jogún náà ni ẹ tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ jogún náà jogún rà mí fún dáàdì ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ kó rà mí fún wa mú ẹ má wọrí ṣé lẹ́yìn wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ẹ gbàgbé ẹ jẹ́ kí á ní peace ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa jẹ́ ẹyọ kan ó kù sí bímọ ẹ dẹ̀ ti accept ẹ̀.
Ó kúkú ti bímọ ẹ dẹ̀ ti accept ẹ̀. That's deep. Ó kúkú ti bímọ ẹ dẹ̀ ti accept ẹ̀. Ṣé issue wà tó ń set tó fi accept ẹ̀? Because I don't know seems to get this woman. Ó kúkú ti bímọ ẹ dẹ̀ ti accept ẹ̀.
ẹ dẹ̀ jọ wọ́ ọmọ yìí náà ni ìwọ ti tèmi bẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ tèmi lèmi ní láti so papọ̀ kí gbogbo àfọlá wa papọ̀. mo ń ṣàbá bàbá ẹ̀jẹ̀ àjọ yẹn bàbá ètò padà bẹ̀ ètò padà bẹ̀ nípa àtijọ́ yẹn. èmi náà wà bẹ̀rẹ̀ kọ́ wà bẹ̀rẹ̀ kọ́ wà pé ó dẹ̀ ní ti tán ó ní sọ̀rọ̀ pé kọ́ má béèrè ilẹ̀ yẹn mọ́ láyéláyé wọ́n á ní pé ìjọ ní jẹ́ kó tó síbẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn ìkómọ náà ẹgbàgbé ìkómọ ní bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ kómọ owó ọjọ́ fíṣẹ́ ni wọ́n ti fún mi ẹgbàgbé ẹ jẹ́ kí ìgbà náà wọ́n ẹ jẹ́ ká fi jẹ ẹ̀yọ̀ kan. torí pé mi ò bá jòsí jà mi ò dẹ̀ bá mọ́ òwú náà jà jòsí expect pé gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n mi padà wá ṣe padà tó wá sọ padà táwa dọ̀rẹ́ jòsí expect ẹ̀ ìdí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ́ mi ló bí èmi ni mo bí ọgbà fún ara mi nǹkan tẹ́mi ò ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ láàrin ìlú ìṣúná mi wá bá mi ṣùgbọ́n jòsí ò mọ̀ yìí pé ọmọ yẹn lè padà wá kọjú sí mi padà èyí dẹ̀ ni mo lu ọgbọ́n fún gbogbo wọn ọgbọ́n lè.
Can you hear what she's saying? She didn't know that, Josie didn't know that she can be friend with Wummi. I don't understand. Mother-in-law, she can be friend with Wummi, that she used Ogbon for all of them, that she was the one that went to meet Wummi. Mi ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, ní bá tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ máa lọ fà.
ló fún wọn gbóbìnrin mo lò fún gbogbo wọn ó yẹ kí n mú mọ́wùmí kí n máa bàjá ni ó yẹ kí n mú jòsì kí n sọ́dọ̀tà ṣùgbọ́n mo tí mo bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò ní páwà.
Tí mo bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò ní power. Power for what? Power to do what? This is very deep. Oh. That means this woman has gone extra mile to look for power. No wonder she said she prayed to Mohbad so that she can gain Mohbad to her side, which she actually succeeded. Because when you listen to, if you don't forget this man, later today I'll be doing combination of this, analysis of this and Mr. Dayo. If you see what Mr. Dayo said that the last time Mohbad, before he died, he came to see this woman. He gave the mother 5 million. He gave his father 20,000 naira. You can see the power she went to, the power of, thank you, Oluomo, power to control Mo. That was when she went to do. So Mo is now seeing the father, Toji Alore, because she said earlier on that even the childhood friend of Mohbad, she doesn't know because she was not in Mohbad's life all through the childhood.
Oh my God.
Now she went to look for power. She was now manipulating Mohbad's life to the extent that Mohbad wa koyin sí bàbá ẹ̀ ó wá ń tọ́jú ìyá. She said it herself. It's not me. She said it. I don't want to go too deep. Later in the day, I will have time to come and analyze this one.
You need power. You are being conquered. You can find more. It will go away. She want to see. Ọ̀rẹ́ ló ṣì wà nínú ẹgbẹ́ tọ́mọ yẹn fi kú. Ilẹ̀ tó lọ sí òsì. Èmi náà fẹ́ kọ́lé yẹn fún. Wọ́n fẹ́ kọ́lé ilẹ̀ fún. Ilẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ kọ́lé síbẹ̀ fún mi.
Now, if you listen to this interview from in the last 30 minutes, it's all about Iya Mohbad. It's all about Emi, I, me, Emi, I, me, if you listen to her, I don't want to go too deep.
Mo bá ti kúrò nílé tí wọ́n ti fún mi ní good notice. Instead mo fi lọ gbalé Kòròdú yẹn. Ilé yẹn ni mo fẹ́ kó lọ. Ìgbà tó yá tó dìgbà tó fẹ́ máa ṣiṣẹ́. Wọ́n ti yọ blọọkù ti ṣẹ́ every tó ti ra ìpẹ́ every tó kọ́ lọ ṣiṣẹ́. Èsì dẹ̀ sọ pé òun ò gbà mọ́. Ipò òun fẹ́ fi kọ́ church. Ìjọ yẹn mo wà shock. Àyà mi já torí èmi gan ti gbẹ́kẹ̀lé pé ọmọ mi máa kọ́lé fún mi ibẹ̀ ni mò ń lọ. Ó dẹ̀ ní òun ò gbà.
Now, how can, if it's not juju that is working, how can a child that you were never in his life, if child that was, it was the father that was backing him, it was the same carpentry work, it was the father that taught him everything the guy became in life. Now the father teach him. At the point in time when the workload was much on him, Mohbad came to pick Adura. Not from your side, from the father's side, from Ikorodu. Now, how come it is now obvious that if you use our spiritual eye to look at this thing, yeah, Mohbad, you are part of the people that cried this guy. So you now went to do extra juju because how can he, what kilo ṣe nílé ayé Mohbad tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin ló máa kọ́kọ́ sọ pé òun fẹ́ kọ́lé fún? What have you done in this guy's life? What impact have you made in his life that will see you as a good mother, that the first house he wants to build is to be for you, and he will neglect the person that was backing, the man that was backing him, that got to a state they were doing carpentry together, that they were saving money inside Kolo, that they were doing Kolo to sell, to eat. How come? All of a sudden, the boy now forgot the dad. It was all about you. No wonder that day he came to Ikorodu, you were giving 5 million, Baba was giving 20K. No wonder. You said it. You said it in your word that you had to go and pray to gain him to your side. You now started remoting all of them. Kudos to your husband that was a Babalawo. Abi? It's sad.
Ó dẹ̀ sọ lójú ẹ̀ tó tọ́ ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ tẹ̀lé mọ́lẹ̀ bàbá tó ti tẹ̀lé mọ́lẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ sọ pé kí n máa wọlé ní kí n fi sílẹ̀ ìyẹn fi sílẹ̀ ọmọ fi balẹ̀ ọmọ kò lójú ní ìdẹ̀wò bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n máa bá mi ẹ̀mú ní kọ́mọ ìṣe báyìí oníkọ́mọ ìṣe báyìí oníkọ́mọ ìṣàwò oníkọ́mọ ìṣe kọ́ mo jẹ́ pé ọmọ ìgbà tó fẹ́ travel tí ọmọ yẹn tó travel lọ sí travel tó travel ẹ̀rù ń ba ọmọ yẹn láti travel tó lọ last ẹ̀rù ń ba ìlú mẹ́ta ló lọ ó ṣe lọ yẹn wọ́n ní kí la máa ṣe. wọ́n yìí sọ statement kan ní ọjọ́ yẹn ó sọ fún gbogbo ọmọ mi pé ṣé ẹ̀yin bọ́ síta tó sọ fún mi travel nǹkan kò gbọdọ̀ ṣe ọmọ yín wọ́n á pàdé ìsìn àárọ̀ yìí nígbà yẹn mo ní pé kẹjọ́ kí n pariwo pé nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ báyìí ẹ sọ pé tí mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ pé àwọn fámìlì mi ló máa gbóhùn mi pé kò sẹ́ni kankan tó máa gbóhùn mi pé kí n má sanra mi jẹ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ṣe nígbà yẹn ní wọ́n á ń pé kí n bọ́ síta wọ́n á ní kó má wọlé pé àwọn àṣẹ àdúrà ó travel tó fẹ́ lọ yẹn ó máa lọ wọ́n á invite pastor ìyá mi wà bẹ́ẹ̀ àbúrò mi wà bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn lọ 3 days àlọ́ sí yẹ àlọ́ gbàdúrà kókó tó travel yẹn torí travel yẹn àyẹ̀ ń jà nítorí pé náírà òun ti plan fún un tó bá ti lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n á ní kò ní sí kọ́kọ́ lágbára lọ àṣìṣù ọjọ́ mẹ́ta fún kò bá ṣe kẹta gan tó fi travel títí ó fi àwa sílẹ̀ àwa gbàdúrà àmì òun ní máa kú. àti ọ̀rọ̀ ndn ṣẹlẹ̀ tán wàá fẹ́ pé mo fẹ́ kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ ṣe ìjìmájà òun ìgbà tó rẹ̀ ndn ṣẹlẹ̀ tán kò lè lọ sùn síbẹ̀ yẹn mọ́ ó máa ń sùn káàkiri ni àjọ máa lọ sùn ìyá àtẹjọ máa ń sùn káàkiri ìgbà mi àmà lọ sùn sílé náírà náà ìgbà mi máa wà lọ máa yọ lọ máa wà lọ síbẹ̀ mi ò ní rí màá ṣàmà fi fọ́ọ̀mù pé ibi tó bá wà á wà lọ síbẹ̀ wá ní ìfẹ́ kúrò mẹ́ àtìgbà tọ́rọ̀ yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀ mo ò padà lọ síbẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan ni mo máa ń padà lọ síbẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan tó bá ti fẹ́ lọ ṣùgbọ́n síbẹ̀ èmi máa ní kó lọ sùn síbẹ̀ pé sọ́dọ̀ ọ̀gá ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn lọ yọjú sí ọ̀gá ẹ̀ kó lè mọ̀ pé ó ṣe wá ìgbà tí mo fẹ́ lọ mú bọ́ kúrò níbẹ̀ mo lọ mú kúrò nígbà kan kúrò níbẹ̀ pé kí n mú ọmọ mi kí n lọ tọ́jú ọmọ mi.
It's just about I went there, I took him, I this, I that, I.
bí ọmọ sọ pé ọjọ́ máa sọ pé kíní kan ṣe kíní kò lè ó ti gbàgbé orin ó ti gbàgbé ẹni tí mọ̀ pé ó ti gbàgbé orin kẹ̀ mo lọ mú ọmọ mi nígbà yẹn àlọ́sọ̀tọ̀ náírà ẹ̀ láti dájọ́ pé a fẹ́ mú pé kó fún wa ní ká lọ mú lọ ǹjẹ́ mo lọ sí church ìgbà tí màá mú lọ sí church náà ìyá lọ́ládé náà ló mú wa lọ sí church kan tó mú jòsí lọ torí àwọn náà ni mò ń tẹ̀lé má má tẹ̀lé wọn báyìí bí ẹran ni torí pé mi ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ wọn jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ mi ò.
You look at you wey don dey in charge of the boy wey you don dey do since now you don change again pam you wan shed crocodile tears. Wow.
wọ́n ti fún mi gbẹ kì í ṣe báyìí ṣe ń fún mi gbẹ ń sìn wọ́n ti fún mi gbẹ tipẹ́tipẹ́ ìyá lọ́ládé gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ti sọ wọ́n lọ bá mọ́ wò ní pé èmi ló sọ pé ìyá ọkọ ẹ sọ pé o lè fẹ́ mi èmi kọ́ ni mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o àwọn náà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n á sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún pé kéèmì lọ fún gbogbo wọn èmi ò lè ní ṣe kọ́kọ́ màmá o gbogbo wọn tó bá ti wá tún dé mọ́ mi wọ́n sọ pé ìyá ọkọ ẹ ló sọ pé o lè fọ́ mi òun ìyá tó fún gbogbo mi kì í fẹ́ rí mi èmi tó bá ti rí àìní problem jẹ́ fún wọn kì í fẹ́ rí mi ìyá lọ́ládé mú wa lọ sí church ló mú mi àti jòsí lọ sí church àti promise wọ́n mi ò tẹ̀lé wa lọ wọ́n máa ìyá lọ́ládé yẹn ó bí ọmọ méje wọ́n máa ṣọ́ọ̀pù lẹ́yìn kọ̀ọ̀kan bí ọmọ mi ṣe àti tí ò bá ti mọ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí o tó bá ṣe pé irọ́ ni mo pa bàtà wá dé church alọ́dọ̀ pásítọ̀ mú mi ò tẹ̀lé wa lọ.
báwo ni ọmọ ìyá lọ́ládé ṣe máa ṣọ́nkú ṣóun ló pa Mohbad? Ó ga báyìí o.
ohun oríṣiríṣi náà sọ kíní kan yá sọ ọgbà àdúrà náà làwọn gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ìjọ kejì wọ́n lù wá bá wa bẹ́ẹ̀ 3 days láfẹ́yìn wọ́n lù padà bá wa 3 days níbẹ̀ gbogbo ìyàwó gbogbo ọmọ táwa ká dọ́gbọ́n bí a gbé wa gbogbo ará àdúgbò gbogbo àwọn ìyàwó wọn pátápátá wọn wá wọ ọmọ yẹn níbẹ̀ èyí tó wà ní ẹ̀gbọ́n fẹ́ máa bá mi jà tí mo wá wọ ọmọ mi tí mo tẹ̀lé ọmọ mi wá èyí tó wà ní ó ti fẹ́ máa bá mi jà pé mo wá wọ ọmọ ti tèmi ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ o gbogbo yín báyìí ló máa kàn àfi tí ò bá jẹ́ pé ọmọ mi tí ò bá jàtà ọmọ mi lókù àfi tí ọmọ mi ò bá ṣe fún tó bá pé kà ló ṣe fún gbogbo yín lókù kò sí ẹni tí kò ní kàn ní ìtò àlẹ́ yìí kò sí ẹni tí kò ní mú títí ẹ̀ pé nǹkan máa lọ kò ní mú kankan nínú ẹ̀ ó máa mú títí wọn. wọ́n ti fẹ́ bá mi jà gbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kò ṣàbùsù bí ṣe ìyàwó méjèèjì ń bára wọn jà àwọn oníwọ̀lọ́ ibi tí a ń gbọ́ ọmọ wa pé kẹ́nì kankan máa mọ̀ ju títí lọ kó gbogbo àwọn aládùúgbò wá síbẹ̀. ẹ bìlífù yìí pé níbi tá a lọ tó ti sọ gbogbo mẹ́sẹ̀gì fún wa wọ́n padà mú ìgbà tí mo kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ tán wọ́n tún padà mú wọ́n ń gbé lọ padà ipe mi ni mò ń ṣe gbogbo ìwà pọ̀ wọ́n padà mú mi padà lọ sí chọ́ọ̀chì yẹn wọ́n tún padà lọ lẹ́yìn padà ìyá lọ́ládé tún padà mú wọn lọ pé èmi ni mò ń ṣe ìgbà yẹn náà tí wọ́n máa ń pè mí lórí fóònù ìyá lọ́ládé á sọ pé ọmọ yẹn fi sílẹ̀ ẹ fọmọ yẹn sílẹ̀ ó jẹ́ kó fẹ́ nǹkan tá a ti wípé ṣe yẹn ẹ má wulẹ̀ ṣe bí o ṣe ọkọ náà o èmi wò wọn ni o ẹ fílẹ̀ jẹ́ kó fẹ́ra wọn àkúnú ìbátan tó ń fẹ́ra wọn bò tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ wípé àpò òní wọn náà ni tòsí náà máa pè é wọ́n á máa wò pé àwọn òwúrò ṣé wèrè lẹ fi ẹ̀pẹ̀ mi ni nígbà tẹ́ wá sọ pé òun ló pa òun ní wípé kí n fún gun mọ́ ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni màá sáré lọ fún gun mọ́ ọmọ yẹn náà ẹni tó yẹ pé ẹjọ́ wọn ẹ̀yẹjọ́ kóra ń bọ̀ láti ṣùgbọ́n mo yẹn mú mi lọ́tà jò tí sọ oríṣiríṣi fún mi nítorí ẹ̀fẹ́ anybody wọn jà o. ṣé bí ó sọ pé òun fẹ́ change manager ni báwo ni túndé àbúrò náírà jẹ́ ọ̀gá fún Mohbad àbúrò náírà tó jẹ́ manager fún Mohbad mo yẹn wá ní òun fẹ́ change lọ́ọ̀yà òun fẹ́ change manager ibi tí wàhálà fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní òun manager ló ti dìbò máa mú àwọn orin kan jáde gan nígbà tí mo kó tán mo pe lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn ìlú ìkẹyìn báwo làwọn orin yìí ṣe jáde lọ́yà ṣe pé òbí ní ìgbà àwọn orin tó ń jáde kò yẹ kó rí ẹ̀kọ́ kan tí ì jáde torí wọ́n fẹ́ rìlíìsì òun yẹn bàbá ẹ̀mí kan máa rìlíìsì òun yẹn bàbá tó bọ́ sí stúdíò tó ń lọ sínú stúdíò yẹn ó ní kó máa rìlíìsì òun yẹn ṣùgbọ́n táwọn agbáwọn kan jáde tán nínú òun tẹ́mi náà dẹ̀ ti rí gbọ́ àwọn orin yẹn ń pe lọ́yẹ̀ sọ pé gbogbo àpékò òun mọ̀ nípa pé àwọn kọ́kọ́ wà tí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ bá lọ sí ilẹ̀ tó máa sọ̀mìtì ó ní kó bá wọlé pé tí gbogbo fámìlì bá ti sẹ́tù pé nǹkan báyìí máa ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n máa lè ṣàlàyé bí everything ṣe wọlé bó ṣe jáde kò sẹ́ni bọ́dí tó ní sex anything torí ó bí ọmọ ká ní pé kò ní ọmọ tí bàbá ẹ̀ ṣe gbogbo ìṣe yẹn kó má ṣe ṣùgbọ́n fẹ́ jogún ni ṣùgbọ́n ó ní ọmọ mo dẹ̀ ti bẹ́ẹ̀ pé kó lọ ṣe DNA tipẹ́tipẹ́ DNA kò sí nǹkan tó kọ́ ọmọ Nàìjíríà pẹ̀lú DNA àwa fámìlì ó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe mọ́ òun gbọ́dọ̀ jáde láti lọ ṣe DNA àtìlẹ̀ ni mo ti sọ fún kó gbọ́dọ̀ jáde ṣùgbọ́n bàbá báàdì ọlọ́pọlọ ẹja ó wá pariwo wá síta ṣé bí ìyàwó ọmọ ẹni ó ṣàǹgbẹ́ ṣe jọ ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ kí ló lè níbẹ̀ pé mo fẹ́ ṣe DNA ọmọ mi ṣé mo gbọ́ sọ fún wa pé nǹkan lòun ọmọ gbàdúrà láyé ṣé bí wàá tẹ̀lé ọjọ́ wa o ṣé bí wàá tó bí ọmọ ẹ tán ó sọ pé ọmọ yẹn ló máa ra kó sí ẹ. promise ra alẹ̀ tó máa fi sí ẹ tó bá kú ìfira fún wá pọ̀ ọmọ yẹn lọ́mọ àlè ọmọ tí mo jẹ́ ṣọmọ àlè ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣáàrí ní ọmọ Nàìjíríà kí ló máa ń ṣe wá gbọ́n tàbí sọ òtítọ́ ẹ ṣáàrí ibi tó wà níjọ́ tí tó síta tó sọ pé òun máa gún pa níjọ́ yẹn ó fẹ́ gún mọ̀ pa ni wọ́n pè mí ó fẹ́ gún mọ̀ pa níjọ́ yẹn níjọ́ yẹn kan ó nà mú wọ́n gbé mọ̀ lọ sọ síta lọ bá ìgbà yẹn lọ́mọ ti ní hypertension níjọ́ tí ní àkọ́kọ́ lọ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ sí hypertension wọ́n máa lọ kò sí tí wọ́n ti fún àwọn máa fún ojú ẹ̀ máa wù báyìí wọ́n máa fún gbóná ojú ara ẹ̀ ní ó máa wà lọ́sítà mo wà lọ́sítà tó nà láti 2 days láti mo wà lórí ìdúró tí kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ tí kò lè ṣe wọ́n ní orúkọ Ọlọ́run àmà ní justice of Marley ṣùgbọ́n kì í ṣe justice of Marley ní bàbá ẹ̀ wà o ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà àmọ́ òtítọ́ náà.
I said I'm not going to talk till evening, but let me say this. You say, yeah, Mubad, about the Alamala. Is there anything like tell I'm a justice of Mubad? But the father is not looking for justice for Mubad. Please, yeah, about the day. Since when the inconclusive autopsy came out and toxicology, Ìgbésẹ̀ wo lẹ ti gbé láti get justice? Ṣé bẹ́yìn lẹ sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ lọ sí? Ta ló wá justice lára ẹ̀yin àti bàbá? Ìrọ̀lẹ́ ń bọ̀, má worry. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ń gba analysis lẹ máa gbé pé ìrọ̀lẹ́. Ẹ máa fi ìpè sìn yín nírọ̀lẹ́.
Báwo la ṣe máa gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹbí wá sí justice of Mohbad? Ọ̀rọ̀ ti tèmi tẹ̀ ń bá mi fà 10 years ṣó wà ní justice of Mohbad? Bukky ṣe ó ń fún mi gbẹ gbogbo wọn wọ́n fún mi gbẹ lórí ọmọ mi pé ọmọ mi kú ẹ̀ ń gba owó lórí ọmọ mi ẹ̀ wá fẹ́ justice. Torí pé jòsì bọ́ síta 10 years ọmọ mi ò rí mi fún 10 years ṣe láì ọmọ tèmi rí mi fún 10 years 4 years ìwòsí padà wá sí ìwà ló wà bẹ bàbá mi.
ọmọ ẹ rí ẹ fún 10 years ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ childhood friend ọmọ ẹ tó jẹ́ prime ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ̀ ní recently ni.
mo ló wà ọmọ mi lápò máa rí oúnjẹ lọ fún wọn máa ra rice lọ fún wọn máa ra aṣọ lọ máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ lọ fún wọn. kọ́ tó padà kó lọ sí Ìkòròdú màmá mi máa lọ wò wọ́n ní Ìkòròdú. èmi àtọmọ tèmi máa sọ̀rọ̀ èmi àtàwọn ọmọ mi máa ń lọ. ṣùgbọ́n nítorí olè tó fẹ́ jà nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe ó tún mọ̀ pé 10 years yẹn fẹ́ fi ẹ̀gẹ́ sí mi kò ṣe nǹkan kan ẹ̀ bá pariwo dọ́là 10 years kò rí ìyá ẹ̀ justice of Mohbad ni mo fẹ́. èmi wá sí church mo wá ṣe Thanksgiving jọ Sunday ọmọ mi kú jọ Tuesday èmi wá sáré tẹ̀lé ọmọ mi kiri.
ó wá sí church ó wá ṣe Thanksgiving níjọ́ Sunday ọmọ ẹ kú jọ Tuesday.
ṣe máa fòfò bó lọ ọmọ yẹn máa ń wò yín báyìí pé tó yẹ pé ẹ máa jìyà ẹ̀ kọ́jú ẹgbẹ́ tí ń jẹ́ báyìí ò tí mẹ́rin bẹ́ẹ̀ gbà tó. Ìyá Lọ́ládé ló da ẹbí mi rú. Ìyá Lọ́ládé ló bá yé jù.
Báwo ni Ìyá Lọ́ládé ṣe da ẹbí ẹ̀rọ Abọ́sẹ̀dé? Ta ló lọ dó Túndé nínú 27-29? Nígbà tẹ́ ń fọmọ lọ́mú lọ́wọ́. Adura was still sucking breast. How come Baba go die VG? Which Ebi you get? Which of the Ebi? Ṣé the Tunde abi the Babalawo Ebi? Baba go do prayer for 9 VG. You go sneak out, go meet Tunde go cable you. And you dey talk say this thing, God go punish you. I don't want to analyze anything this morning. Nice.
Mi ò bá jò sí jà. Jò sí àìbá ìjà yẹn, ó mọ̀ kó máa pa ẹ̀ ní ogun tó gbé dìde sí ogun kó máa pa ẹ̀. Àìbá ìjà, mo ní kó má sin ọmọ mi pé kó kú ọmọ yẹn máa jí. Ọmọ mi ò kú o. Ọlọ́run kì í disappoint.
Yeah, you see, this is Karimo Eda's sister. Money command sin ọmọ yẹn. But all this thing they be Karimo script wey she dey talk.
Tó bá ṣe pé wọ́n sin ọmọ yẹn ọmọ mi.
In anything you get in life, education is key. A boy that has gone to 2 hospitals and the 2 hospitals confirmed brought in dead. You are here blabbing. Nígbà tó bá ní kẹ́ kàwé, ìyá Mohbad, ìgbà tó ń rán lọ sí school kó lọ kàwé o kó lọ London. No wonder Baba Mohbad did not meet her as virgin now. Ṣebí kòtò ọ̀run náà ló ṣe gbà wára Baba Mohbad. Ṣé na you Baba Mohbad don marry before ni? Ṣebí no be you. You tie wrapper, you enter Baba Mohbad room when they watch kòtò ọ̀run. You be woman being. Ṣé èèyàn ni ẹni? You don't be woman being too now. Now you spoil that Baba life. Ìrìn àjò ilé ayé Baba Mohbad ìwọ ló ba ayé ẹ̀jẹ̀ Abọ́sẹ̀dé. A very useless mother. I don't want to talk jare make I.
Ọmọ mi, ẹ wá ṣe rádaràda. Ẹ wá gbé mi jáde, ẹ máa gbé àwọn ọmọ mi jáde, ẹ máa ṣépè fún mi jọ sí. Ṣé ó tọ́ sí ẹ kó jẹ́ pé ìwọ gangan ló jẹ́ ogun fún Lìyá? Ó sì gbàgbé ọjọ́ ọ̀la. Ṣé wàá ti tún mo bẹ jù fún tí mọ́ mi bá ṣe ẹ̀? Jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ yanjú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí náà. Ká wá fàwọlé lórí nǹkan tó bá ṣe fún ẹ. Ṣé bàbá gidi tó wá justice fún ọmọ ẹ ṣé kó má ṣe pọ̀ yẹn?
Exactly, Abọ́sẹ̀dé bàbá gidi gangan ní jòsí ìwọ ní ìyá torí ẹ̀ ti burú orí yín mà orí yín ó ti làbà burú ó ti làbà dànù orí yín ò pé ìyá Mohbad orí yín yẹn ó ti dọ́ta orí yín ó yẹ kán lọ ring engine orí yín ó yẹ kán gbé yín lọ sí àrò kán lọ ring orí yín ò pé at all tí gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yìí orí yín ò pé tó bá ti di ìrọ̀lẹ́ wọ́n á pè yín pé kẹ́ listen sí show mi màá ṣàlàyé bí orí yín ò ṣe pé fún yín pẹ̀lú respect.
Tó àgbéjọ sísè wa wọ́n á fi ọtí rú. Jù sí ti gbàgbé ọ̀run ó ti gbàgbé pébi tí Mohbad lọ yẹn àwa náà wà lọ síbẹ̀. Ìgbà tó wá ba yín jẹ báyìí ó wá tún wá ba òun jẹ bí wàá fẹ́ kó ba yé àwọn ohun tó kù jẹ. Àwọn bókèjì sì máa ń bọ̀ síta kó fi ní ẹni àjọtọ̀ àjọkú tó máa jókòó gbogbo ló máa jókòó ó jì sí ẹ̀ ń gbé èmi pé ìlànà tó yẹ pé ajá ló máa ń bá sùn ó wà lórí fún sẹ́ńdẹ̀ sí gbogbo láìpù ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń ba ayé aláyé jẹ́ kò lè ayé tèmi ò bá jẹ́ èmi tó lọ fún lọ́mọ gidi ṣé máa ma ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ìgbà tí kò ní irú wọn ní ṣé ìgbà wọn tó ń gbómi lórí social media yẹn ayé wọn sì bàjẹ́.
ayé yín gangan ló bàjẹ́ ọmọ ológo yín kú lójú yín ẹ̀rù pẹ́ láyé you no get life ayé yín ti bàjẹ́ ìyá Mohbad ayé yín gangan ẹ̀ mọ ayé ni tó bàjẹ́ ayé yín gangan ló bàjẹ́ ẹ lajúlẹ̀ báyìí ọmọ ológo nǹkan tẹ́lẹ̀ ní lọ́jọ́ alẹ́ yín lọ́jọ́ ayé yín ó dẹ̀ fò sánlẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ kú ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń ṣe bí wèrè kiri ìgboro. Grant interview olórí burúkú parọ́ kiri ìgboro. Ayé yín ló ti bàjẹ́ mọ́ ní. Ayé yín ti bàjẹ́ báyìí. Ayé yín ti bàjẹ́. Ìgbà táyé yín wá fẹ́ polúkúrú muṣu tó ta fẹ́ bàjẹ́ tán Wùmí wá mú yín sábẹ́ bra ẹ̀. Ayé yín ti làbà.
Ayé wọn ti bàjẹ́. Wọn ò láyé wọn tó náà wọn ò lọ́mọ gidi. Wọ́n tún fún mi pé wọ́n bá mi jà. Ọmọ mi kú. Ẹ sọ pé ìwà justice of Mohbad. Ìwà ṣe báyẹn. Ṣé justice of Mohbad nìyẹn? Ìwà bá gbogbo ìjà. Ìwà parọ́ bàbá Fúlàní. Bàbá Fúlàní ti pé àwa ló dúró fún. Àwọn fámìlì ẹ̀ wá ń pè mí pé èmi lọ gba lọ́ọ̀yà. Ní ìgbà mi mọ̀ ọ́ tó ń pè bẹ́ẹ̀. Báwo mi ṣe máa lọ gba lọ́ọ̀yà fún bàbá Mohbad? Báwo ni wọ́n mi ṣe máa lọ gba lọ́ọ̀yà fún bàbá Mohbad? Ìgbà torí òkúrú a lọ gba lọ́ọ̀yà fún bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀.
Ṣebí kàrí irọ́ yìí máa pọ̀. Olúwo ló pe Fálànà pé bàbá kan wá bá ẹ. Ó ní kó má sọ̀rọ̀ kó má dárúkọ òun. Ó ló fẹ́ dárúkọ ẹ̀. Ó ló dẹ̀ pé bàbá Fálànà. Ó ló sọ pé wọ́n ti rí. Kàrímọ́ sọ pé òun fúnra ra òun ló tún pe Fálànà. Ṣé ẹ wá gba lọ́ọ̀yà? Ayé ẹ ti bàjẹ́ ra ẹ̀.
Bàbá Mohbad ló dá gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ òun ló lọ mú lọ́ọ̀yà mi lọ bá bàbá Fálànà. Ìgbà tí bàbá Fálànà ń pè é pé kó jẹ́ kí báwo ni kó wá ṣàlàyé kó tó pa ọ̀tọ̀ ní wọ́n sí Jésù sọ Jésù ṣàlàyé ó ní náírà bọ́ mọ̀ òun yẹn gbọ́ ó sọ pé náírà bá rí Jòsí sọ fún èmi nígbà tí mo gbọ́ ní bus stop àwọn ọmọ wípé wọ́n á pè lórí mọ́ ní ìyàwó Jòsí náà wá ń gba owó yẹn náà ló máa gbà ó gba ọ́ tó ń owó lórí ọmọ yẹn tí mo wá justice Ọlọ́run mo wá fi ọ̀rọ̀ mú ṣe bí ọ̀rọ̀ Jésù pé àwọn tó jẹ́ kí ọmọ àkọọ́lẹ̀ ti wà ní pé bí àkọọ́lẹ̀ ṣe wà fún Jésù pé Jesus ni wà fi Jésù pé àdéhùn òdìdé náà Jesus náà pokùn so bí wọ́n ṣe máa pokùn sórí ẹ̀yàn púpọ̀ nìyẹn ọmọ tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ ẹni yẹ pé òun ló máa ń gbìjà mi tí bàbá ẹ bá ti ń gbógun tì mí. Ó múlẹ̀.
Ó ti múlẹ̀ ó ti parọ́. Báwo ni bàbá ṣe gbógun tẹ̀? Ṣé bó sí nínú ilé bàbá? Ó wà ń lébi tó ti ń lọ dókòwò mi. Ó ti ń dókòwò babaláwo ní bàbá ń gbógun tiẹ̀. Báwo ni bàbá ṣe ń gbógun tiẹ̀? Irọ́ ẹ̀ pọ̀.
Ó pè mí ìjọba ẹgbẹ́ ó ní mọ́mí mi ó ní dájú mo máa ṣe pé fún yín ìpè kì í ṣe fún wọn ìpè gbogbo ọjọ́ ayé kí àìpé ló máa ṣe fún mi ìpè òun ò lè avoid ẹ̀ mọ́ lájẹ́ kó máa ṣe pé fún mi ìpè òun fẹ́ bá wọn jà ó fi sí spíkà jáde náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ àdúrà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fi kò fi jáde sílẹ̀ pé mi ò wẹ̀ pé jẹ́kujẹ́ku máa ṣe pé má bá dáadé ẹ̀já ó ní òun máa bàjá pé òun ò lè gbà láéláé ojoojúmọ́ wọn máa ṣe pé fún mi pé kí ni mo ṣe fáwọn pé kí ni mo ṣe fún wọn pé èmi ò dẹ̀ nẹ́fà sọ̀rọ̀ wọn ní burúkú rí. dáadé ẹ̀já tí dáadé bá wà ṣe pé fún mi mo máa fún yàrá àìṣe o mi mọ̀ pé mo wọ́n ti kú mo rò bó ṣì máa jí o ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ló wá sọ fún mi pé kí n máa rò pé ìgbà tó lọ ṣe tó ti wú yẹn tó tún lọ wú yẹn èmi rò bí a tó ṣe gbé lọ sọ́sítà ni ìgbé bí ó máa jí padà.
Your lọ́pọlọ ka native intelligence ní ọpọlọ rárá bọ́n ṣe wú yẹn ẹ̀yìn rò pé ó máa jí padà àbí.
ìwé gbọ́dọ̀ wà bá mi pé wọ́n sì la gbogbo ara ẹ̀ ìwé kò ní jí mọ́ ìjọ ìmú àwọn òpè tó tọ́ ó sì kú mo sì ní nínú pé ọlọ́run ò lè jẹ́ kó kú báyẹn torí gbogbo ọ̀nà ni mo fi try pé kí ọmọ mi má kú má ṣe o ní alọ sí orí ara kejì alọ 5 days alọ gbàdúrà mo lọ sórí ìkàrà kejì máa lọ ẹbí yẹn ká lọ táwọn ní last year mẹ́sẹ̀jì yẹn jáde má ṣe ọlọ́run mẹ́sẹ̀jì yẹn jáde ní pé ká gbàdúrà pé ọmọ kan fẹ́ jábọ́ ọmọ kan fẹ́ kú ibi ká gbàdúrà gbogbo àwọn obìnrin táwa lóbìnrin làwọn táwa bẹ́ẹ̀ iṣẹ́ gbàdúrà bí wéré ní ọjọ́ yẹn kí ọmọ mi má bàa kú mo lọ mú 50,000 nínú àkáǹtì mi owó tó fún mi torí òun ló fún mi lówó òun kò sílé gan ó wà travel lèmi fi lọ sórí òkè yẹn mo kúrò ní program 3 days ta lọ ta gbàdúrà fún tán mo tún gba orí òkè yẹn lọ mo tún fi 50,000 sílẹ̀ pé kí òkú ọmọ mi má kú kọ́ mo tún fọwọ́ sílẹ̀ mo tún wá chọ́ọ̀chì ní ọjọ́ Sunday ọjọ́ tí mo fẹ́ ní àárín 41 days tí èmi àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ tí kò sí ọ̀pọ̀ tí mi ò dájú kú mọ́ níjọ 41 days ẹ̀yà ìṣòro mi hàn kí mi tó kì sí mi ó máa tún tí bá ti lọ sí mi ó máa tún sí mi lẹ́sẹ̀ ó máa promise mi ní àwọn kankan tí ó yẹ pé máa wò dé ṣé èmi lọ́nà fẹ́ ṣe fún nínú pé ọmọ mi wà ní ti gbé mi débi tí mo mọ̀ pé mi ò lè ṣubú mọ́ inú mi ti dùn pé mo ti gé gbogbo ọmọ mi láàrin 41 days 5 months later kò sí ẹjọ́ mi tí kọ́kọ́ tí mo ẹjọ́ ìjù 41 days 5 months ìjù mo sáré join gbogbo wọn together mo invite ẹ̀gbọ́n òkè wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ òkè ẹgbẹ́ náà kì í ṣùgbọ́n mo rí pé mo ti gé mi mo ti gba ọmọ mi kó lọ́wọ́ jòsí ló skátà wọn lórí tí mo láìkì jù ní peace mo lè káwọn yẹn wọ́n fọwọ́ ní peace mi àti tí fún mi mo láìkọ́ mi peace mi torí mo ṣe sọ mi ní peace mi mo sọ torí ọmọ mi ò fẹ́ wà ní ọkọ̀ pa kì í ṣe ọwọ́ pẹ̀lú pa kò ń ṣe ọwọ́ méjì ojú ẹ̀ ti ṣe ni mo ń pè tí obìnrin náà bá wà láàrin ọ̀tá àárín ọ̀tá ni wà tí èèyàn bá ti fi ọkọ̀ ṣe ọ̀tá tó bá ti jẹ́ pé obìnrin ló láìkí ọkùnrin láìkí tí ó bá dẹ̀ ti bá ọkùnrin ẹlẹ́kìn alágàrá dòbí tó bá ti bá dùn obìnrin kò rà dáadáa ṣé wọ́n sì gbé wá sí àkàbà wá sí gbòòbí bàbá lè fi àkàbà sí àgbègbè bàbá lè wọ́n sí dáàbò ṣe justice tó fún bàbá rẹ̀ wọ́n bí àwọn ìpa orí sí àwọn ilé ìfọ̀mà pé ṣùgbọ́n kò fẹ́ kí wọ́n bí mi méjì ìtọ́jú kó wà ní wájú sí tó fún bàbá tí a ní tí ẹ̀kọ́ náà ló kó bọ́ síta ṣe tí ó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ìwọ̀n bó ṣe ṣe mí ìwọ̀n ṣe fìyà jẹ mí wọ́n fìyà jẹ mí wọ́n fìyà jẹ ìyàwó mi wọ́n fìyà jẹ Àdúrà àwọn bá ti wọ́n wá síta wọ́n pààrọ̀ ìdùnnú fẹ́ gbà ó sọ fún mi fẹ́ gbà ó ṣé kí gbogbo ẹ̀ máa tọ́kùn bá ti tó mú ní ìlú ìdájọ́ ti ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀kọ́ wa tún gba ọjọ́ ọ̀la jẹ mi ò lè sọpọ́tì tí mo lè sọpọ́tì ní pé wọ́n lè ṣe tí èmi tó fẹ́ ṣe ṣùgbọ́n pé kí n sọpọ́tì láti gba ọ̀la ọ̀la jẹ torí kí mo bí wọ́n ti dé mi nǹkan tí mo bá ṣe sílẹ̀ lẹ́nu òun ni ẹni báyìí àwọn ìyá kan wà tí yẹ pé mi mọ̀ tí ẹ ti ń jẹ ìyá mi tún jẹ́ wọ́n pariwo ìyá mi síta ìyọ̀rọ̀ jáde lánàá mo fẹ́ kẹ́ni ẹ́ ṣù fèsì tó mọ̀ pé gbogbo lè jèrè tó fi máa bú ìyá mi kó fún ọmọ rẹ̀ gan nǹkan tí ìyá mi ṣe fún ọmọ rẹ̀ gan bó ṣe ń gbàdúrà fún tó ní ti tẹ̀lé pé tó fi kú èmi máa mú ìyá mi lọ síbẹ̀ ká máa lọ gbàdúrà àní kò kọ́ yàtọ̀ sí ọ̀rọ̀ náà ní wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti jáwájú. Nàìjíríà kò jù kó jẹ́ kí wọ́n lọ bá tó sí wọn ṣé ń gbé wọ́n ti sí bàbá ẹ̀ ti sí wọn lọ wá kí mo ṣe tí èmi tó fẹ́ ṣe ọ̀tá lọ sí ọ̀tá tí mo ṣe wá kí máa gbà nínú olóṣù kí máa wá sọ́dọ̀ kò sí ẹ̀fọ́ kí n ti lọ. Wá rí nígbà mi bí èèyàn tí wàá kọ̀wé lẹ́yìn rẹ̀ ó máa dúró ìkodo rẹ̀. Ṣé wàá bá ní ìjìnlẹ̀ ó ní yóò máa jà. Ó ti ṣojú mi láàrin. Ó máa bú mi, ó máa bú mi, ó máa ṣe fún mi à. Ṣé wàá rí pé o ti wà fún mi tó lẹ́yìn tí o bá wù mí sí ìpè òní ẹni tí o bá jẹ kò lè kọ́ pé ìyá mi ìyàwó àbọ̀dá fún ìyá kan ó tún fara kọ́ láàjà ló ṣègbè fún ìyá tí kò màmá ṣègbè fábùú Darusha. Ṣé bàbá ń bàjẹ́ ń dọ̀dọ̀dọ̀dọ̀ kí Darusha sùn kó jọ lọ sí ṣé bí Darusha bọ́ àṣírí ẹ̀ kí Darusha náà bọ́ ta kó wá sọ̀rọ̀ tó Darusha bọ́ ta ó ń bínú iná àti Darusha láti gbàgbọ́ mi ti kú àkẹ́sọ̀rọ̀.
That's deep. Very, 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 very deep. That's the end of the interview with Yamubad. So I don't know.
Step on board HMS Belfast for an unforgettable day out. Solve nautical puzzles with our family activity.
It's like every time Daddy didn't get salary. 10 years and no see money. Step money I don't care. Landlord do they worry. My brothers are hungry. Daddy got the money. Make I go poly. I go poly but I don't go class. Daddy I am sorry. I don't need to yahoo. I don't need to take my woo. Our pastor see one no again. Mommy does it pray. Daddy does it pray for me. Make it better for me. Me I don't go to school. Only thing I be do is me and you. It's like every time. You are the love, you want the love. And you love, you want the love. You for you. You are the love, you want the love. And you love, you want the love. You for you.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. So we hear from our boss a day. Boss a day, Alamala. Young daddy, if they play music, make sure but I don't finish the music. Why is he not talking? How is everybody doing? Well, listen to Susie Small, Susie for Justice. If your friend is there, that one that call herself condemn a young lady. I know go just stay. Okay, I draw the music down.
See, there's nobody in that family, whether they were, that would tell me that they don't know about this, how this guy died, and all this, maybe by conspiracy or whatever. But some actually killed the guy. But now I'm going to tell you, you still went ahead to break his neck and put him in that God-forsaken coffee. Honest, even if the whole family, the wife is so poor that he doesn't have job, he doesn't have nothing, and you're going to open your eyes and allow your husband, who was a celebrity, who had a house, who housed all of you, you're going to allow him to be buried in such a casket that should not be used for even to be honest, for homeless.
Jack, call it a humiliation ritual.
God bless you. Look, this thing is deeper than what the way people. That is why it pains me when people come on platform and be talking about knacking and be talking about some stupid thing that they should be talking about when you're talking about justice for Mohbad. A precious life was lost. Let's take it serious. If you want to joke, you can create another platform and joke on it. Let it not be the platform that people know you with. For as long as I know, all of these platforms, I believe they created, some of them, not all of them, because of the fight for this guy.
Jack,
Look,
Jack,
if we are not
Jack,
serious,
can I tell you something? They broke his neck, they killed him in his home, broke his neck, spit on his face, inside on the ground there, spit on his face. And they are going to do this, whether they like it or not. This is the truth, and this is what my people has been holding me down. They're going to do this. You see what they did to Mohbad? They're going to do Baba Mohbad the same thing. They're going to do him the same thing. It's already in plan.
You know he's
already,
foolish now.
they already
He does not know what he's
for
doing.
him.
I'm just laughing at
You
him.
see,
I'm just
all
laughing
this
at him.
buhara that he's doing.
Off the mic, honorable. Honorable, off the mic.
Okay.
Bro, these guys are useless.
So,
I'm
to
telling
be
you.
honest, look, let me tell you. That's why if there is a way, because let me tell you, Baba Mohbad, his Lego team. Look, the very first time I heard that sound, look, I have seen very radical lawyers that will stand against even most of the judges, that most lawyers, even some sons they can't stand against them. They will stand in front of them and they will force, they are going to drive their submission home to the point that even if that judge has been compromised by the other party, by the other lawyer, the other legal counsel, he will at some point he will have to hands off, because the lawyer is saying some things that are going to be on record. And if they're on record, they're going to be used against him. So, you see, the first time I heard that son talk about this, I just laugh. Like, is this even a lawyer? I mean, are they actually out to get justice for this guy? Look, Baba Mohbad is enjoying all that he wanted, everything that he set out for, right from the get-go. He's enjoying it right now. The old money, the fame, and that is why they will never stop asking the public money. It is not my money. I know I value my own money. I can't donate to something like that you have already said that you have already said you can't even give accountability. Look, we're in the insane mind. We want to be putting money, in an endless in a bottomless basket, bottomless pit, without knowing the purpose of course, we now know the purpose of that money. The purpose of that money is just all about them. You see,
all of those legal team and all of those TikTokers that are going after the real people, the people, well-meaning people that mean well that mean well for Mohbad, that want to get justice for Mohbad. All of them, they are pushing, they have signed maybe like an oath or whatever, or some documents about Mohbad. They are working towards achieving his own personal interest. And that interest is not to get justice, it's not to bring the perpetrators, the people that kill Mohbad, to book. Anybody who's thinking that, you need to wake up from that endless slumber. That is what they want, and they're getting it. So if there is a way, there is a way the public can go about this and can start this whole thing. That was why I asked a question yesterday, and I think someone answered. I think the person is a lawyer. He answered and said, "I said, is this still possible? We need to know. Let us ask. Let us consult maybe a lawyer to know if, as this show of shame that they call Inquest is ongoing, which they have started already, and there is no end in sight. As it is ongoing, can the public get someone? First, this person, does he have to be a member of Aloba's family? To get someone to write that petition detailing all of the things that happened, and request the Nigerian police, let it probably be filed at Alagbon, let it be submitted at Alagbon, to investigate this matter. Look, forget about forensic. Even though they have messed up the whole place, they didn't cut it up, fine. Look, 10 years to this time, if professionals, experts go into that house, they're still going to see splatters of blood. They're still going to find it. So let's even leave that aside. What I know is that if the voice of the people is given a chance in this matter to really speak up for this guy, to get justice for this guy, I'm telling you, the Nigerian police will do the needful. They will do what they're supposed to do. And the people in authority that are telling them, that are ordering them, that are commanding them.
Hello, Jack, please, I want to ask you something. You just mentioned something that Corona Inquest is a show of shame. Please, do you want to, clarify that? Because I don't understand where you're coming from.
Okay, I'm going to explain to you. Why I say that is this. The person who called for it, the Corona Inquest. What is the meaning of inquest? Corona Inquest. Is it? Are you?
Corona Inquest is just it.
Wait.
Hello, Corona Inquest is just like investigation,
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying is this: that the death of Mohbad called for immediate police investigation. Is the police, look, if it is the police that let the police bring in all of those boys in that jeep, in that car that announced the death of Mohbad, that were lifting his hand and all that. Let them bring in all the people in that house. They know how to do their job. Let them bring in all the people in there. Let them bring in the wife. Let them bring in.
Jack, this is it. Let me tell you. Let me say something. Initially, I made a comment here, and I said, if we learn how to follow these facts, okay, if we learn how to. You fought. A situation, you're trying to say
based on the stories of whatever and whatever, you do not know who killed him, and that is not even the function of the Corona. The Corona inquest is to know what killed and not who killed. It is at the criminal court that we start talking about who killed.
Let the facts. Wait,
it is not about listening, bros. Calm down.
Corona inquest is set aside to find out the circumstances that led to his fight. How he died.
Not the circumstances.
Wait.
You're not.
No.
Calm down. Let me make you understand. Let me make you understand something.
Wait, everybody, wait.
Okay, stop moving. I decided to come.
Jack can talk for himself. You must be why you not allow Jack finish.
Just wait.
Leave him. He does not know how this thing works. That's the problem. You don't even know that the stuff. I thought you wanted to even correct.
Wait. You see, top movie, you usually mix things together. No. And you need to get the proper definition for it.
No,
so,
see, this is what he said.
Having said that, let Jack finish. When Jack finish, you will make your own statement too. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Aristocrat. God bless you. Okay, so now, look, I'm going to let me address just not really much, but what you're talking about. First is this: if you're listening, I want to say this. Look, in civilized world, US, UK, okay. If let's assume that Mohbad died in his house, and those guys, his wife, everyone, they were present there. You see, all the old thing that he did. First, they said, you had an infection.
Do that.
They were saying different things. The wife, I want to ask you, has the wife said different things or not? I mean, with regards to what killed this. Look, when you begin to change your story, when you start changing stories, you are already a prime suspect. If it is in the US. If it's in a civilized world.
Okay. Hey, Baba. It's good.
How are you? Fine. I got to work.
Thank you, sir. Ivan is
Are you still mute now?
I don't think at this point his mic is not muted.
He's looking at mute.
Are you still mute your mic now?
Okay.
He does not know, and I don't think he's close to the phone.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So once, look, if it is in a civilized world, once you have said something and you change it again, you said another thing, especially when you are like a spouse to the person, you are already a prime suspect. The police are going to beam the searchlight on you because they are so interested in you. Why is this? In a murder case, you are changing story. You say, oh, it is the people. Oh, no. Look, you have to stick to one story. So, you see, everyone that has lied in one way or the other, in this, right from when this thing happened, they will become people of interest, persons of interest to the police. So, what inquest are they looking for? If they bring you in, they bring them in. Someone died in his house. People witnessed it. People were there. It wasn't like he was sleeping and everybody was sleeping and he died. They came from a show. There was a fight, alleged fight. After getting to his house, they still said that they were fighting, and it was him and his wife in that room, in the upstairs, right? So what inquest are you looking for again? To be honest, these people are there and they have all been acting in a very weird way. All of them put together. So look, I'm telling you, all these people need is proper questioning, serious questioning by the police. Bring them in at different times, and you will see that these people they are going to say things that already facts will come out, truth will come out. But you see, this inquest, they're just playing. They're just having. It's like a party. You set up a party for people to come and have fun, and that's what they're having. So that's what I'm saying. If you can tell me that the wife has not changed her story about the death of her husband when the thing started, and if you can equally tell me that Baba Mohbad has not in one way withheld information, especially the information that he knew that the boy was already dead before he got to that junction, and he's saying that it was at that junction that he got to know. He lied. You see all of this Prime Boy, all of this Darusha, all of these Splendid, all of them in the Adura, they know what happened, and they are. You see all of this, but they are. I would say they are not hardcore criminals. You can say criminals wanna be. So you see, they have all been lying at the inquest, doing a lot of rubbish because they know there's no nose. If you were I don't know whatever you call your name, maximum. If you were ever a suspect, if you have ever been drilled by the Nigerian police, I mean, be drilled, not like you bribed them and then they're just taking things easy with you. Be drilled by them, you will understand what I'm talking about. You will tell the truth, no matter, even if you're a lawyer, you are going to tell them the truth. Maybe later, if there's someone that was going to put down some millions for you to give it to them.
Tap. Let's get it to 20,000, please. Tap. Yeah. We are just at 30,000. Tap.
So maybe
please.
At that point. So maybe at that point, they might now they can subpedal and like change things around. But when they want to do that proper drilling, they will drill you. You are gonna say the truth. You're gonna speak the truth out. So, Baba Mohbad, his team, the Nigerian police, the Nigerian government, and the Falana, they all played key roles in making sure that this case go into a state of shock. Like they don't want it to have any headway, and that was the plan from day one. And they think they succeed, but as God liveth, if the public can do something, which I believe can be done now, something very crucial at this point, we can start to find progress in this case, because this guy deserves justice, to be honest. Justice, and that's all I want. I don't want anything. I don't know anybody. Nobody. You don't know me. I don't know anyone. It's only Mohbad that brought all of us together. So and for anyone to be quick at attacking people when they're trying to look, all the people that Baba Mohbad surrounded himself with, I've listened to them. This is not about even English. This is just about common sense. When you see people that mean well for a cause, you will know. These people are they're just all in this thing to profit. And they're all cashing out, they're profiting from the death of this guy. So, what are we saying? All of this inquest and whatever that is going on, I still say it again, is a show of shame. What should have been done, if it has been done, they would have been arraigned. For you to have been arraigned alone, you know you already have a criminal record already. Your name is already stained already. But all of those things don't want it to happen. And what they are doing, I will tell you, they don't want this case to get to criminal court. They don't want this matter to be charged. And for all the people that are thinking that the Nigerian police have done the investigation, maybe they will surprise you, maybe they've got some surprise going on. There is no surprise anywhere. Because if they have done proper investigation,
we don't need your
investigation.
Tap. You don't need your gift, please stop.
If they've done proper investigation, how can you not drill, question people that you're supposed to question, drill people that you're supposed to drill, and get facts from them? Look, Nigerian police they don't just charge a case to court. If they charge a case to court without establishing that the people involved, the people in question, they have a question to answer. They've played a role in the death of this guy. The case is going to get struck out in court. So what is the point? They have to do their due diligence. They have to do their conduct proper investigation. None of all of this nonsense that they're doing, they think they're doing, they're saying rubbish. They're trying to rope one person in, they're coming up, they are coming up with things that have discredited them even the more. So how are we going to move forward? Moving forward is, please, let us all try and find out if the public can. Baba Mohbad can be doing whatever he's doing. Let him continue to achieve his own justice, which is already happening for him. But let the public now let us start our own fight for getting justice for Mohbad, true fight for getting justice for this guy that lost his life. And by saying that we mean for us to find out, can we have someone, if it is public, that will do it, if it has to be someone in the Alobas family, that we write the petition and then submit it at the Nigerian maybe at Alabama or wherever, for them to investigate this. They have not done any investigation. Nothing. As far as I'm concerned, all this thing that is going on so far is just a child's play. They are just playing, toying with people's emotion. All they want is where we are. What they want is what we are doing right now. They want to turn us to debaters. They want to turn us to how will I put it now? To people that will fight, fight against each other and all that. That's what they want. Shout and scream, disgrace yourself, embarrass yourself, say, oh, I have your nude picture, I've got this, intimidate yourself. That's all they want. People shout. By the time when I shout finish, when I go quiet. But they are surprised that this thing is not going away. They want it to go away, but it's not going away. And it's never going to go away, to be honest. And the only way it's not going to go away is if the public let us think. The mistake has been done. We follow the man, and he's led us to his own dream. So now, what do? We need to retract. We need to retrace our steps, and now start to do the right thing. Set ourselves on the right course towards getting justice for this boy. This man I've never heard this man to say for once that the wife has not even said this too. Adura has not said this. None of all these people have said this. But what you hear is all of them they are doing, including Prime Boy and the rest of them, is to clean up their name. All of them want to, one way or the other, extricate themselves from this whole case. To say that, me, I don't know anything about it. That is all what they are doing. Everybody wants to say, oh, me, I'm clean up. No, it is this person. No. All of you are prime suspects. And it is the Nigerian police that can establish that you have played a role in this case or the other, one way or the other, and not any other person. And all of these lawyers that please, they are not doing anything for Mohbad. It's not for Mohbad, it's for themselves. They've already maybe have the sharing ratio or the formula. And that is what it is.
Maybe when we top movies, they say maximum is top movies, right? You can make your contributions before I say anything.
Okay.
Oh, Bami, tap,
like
tap. Please, tap.
Yeah, there is not really a big deal in all this. What I just said, that's my own. Because when he was making his own submission, I just picked that. Because I always say that I am always on the side of the law. If somebody is telling you that what they are doing in the Corona inquest is show of shame, that means they are mocking whatever process that is going on there, I will not buy it. That was why I say he should explain further what he means by that. It's not like I'm attacking him or whatever. Because we all know that Corona inquest was instituted to investigate, officially make inquiry on what transpired, the circumstances that led to his death. Also the cause of death, the reason for the Corona inquest. And I'm listening to you while you're speaking. It's not everything that you speak or anything that you say that I will comprehend and keep it the way it is. This is a big fact that is out there for everybody to see. If we are telling ourselves the truth, the honest truth, there will not be any complicity in the circumstances that we are even seeing now for over almost close to 11 months. Everybody is saying what they feel. What happens to the point of understanding from the facts that is within the space, from the official facts that they have given so far? What happened to those things? Because we know very well that we cannot throw them under the carpet. Nobody can throw that under the carpet. What the police have given us as their finding after their investigation, nobody can throw it under the carpet. as far as we all know, the Corona inquest is still ongoing. All right? And whatever they get at the end of the day, they are still going to table it to the police for further investigation and conclude whatever and prosecute the case. Now, when we mind the kind of thing we say, avoiding beliefs and work with understanding, there will be no issue. Individual differences will always be in play when you talk about beliefs. Individual differences will always be in play because the way you see your own thing is certainly different from the way the another person, another body will see that particular thing. But what is understanding is that point of view that we have on ground that, okay, this is what you're going to work with. If you can't work with that particular thing, why? That means you spotted something wrong. Then that particular thing that you spotted wrong should be an evidence that will contradict what is there. Then you put those particular authority in check. But whether we like it or not, those people are given that constitutional right to deliver justice. We cannot do beyond that. So you now castigating and making mockery of their process, I will not take it. It's just me saying that that is not the right thing. That is not the right context for you to follow. All right? It's not like I'm against you saying anything, but in that particular scenario, you are not just making it make sense.
So that's just it. Top movies, let me make you understand something. They say light and darkness have nothing in common, right? And scriptural also has it that darkness cannot comprehend light. What I'm trying to say from your statement with this is we cannot come to an understanding with evil. We cannot come to an understanding with negativity. We cannot come to an understanding with wrong. Nobody is looking to have an understanding just the way you people are trying to talk about an understanding with respect to having a DNA that should be kept within the family. Similarly, is what you are trying to say, telling us to have a misunderstanding, telling us to have an understanding. When I telling us to have an understanding that the process has lingered for how long is an issue of understanding. And I am telling you that darkness and light has nothing in common, and nobody can force any person to understand evil or understand negativity or understand injustice. There is no way any person would sugarcoat injustice for a just person to subscribe to. That's the first thing I want you to understand. Now, secondly, if you were, I don't even, because I don't know you, and it is from your submissions and your comments and the sites you take that I can be able to at least perceive the kind of person you are. I'm not talking about you, Top Movies. I'm talking about you and every other person that has been on this case, including myself. At least that's the angle that I will use to at least say this person is this kind of a person. So if, God forbid, today, if your mother is alive and something happens to your mother, and if the police come to tell you that, don't do anything about it, because the Constitution empowers the police to investigate criminal activity, and you know that something, what happened, what led to to that particular death, you know someone did something to her, then you say it is the police. Since the Constitution has empowered the police to investigate, and the Constitution has empowered the court to do something, and the police have said nothing happened to your mother, bury her just like that, so you say you want to go and bury her. When you people are making some kind of statement, you forget that you also have people who will come through you. You have descendants, and you forget that God is nobody's mate. God is no idiot play this thing. That's what you people forget. You think if you can deceive humans, you can deceive your own self, and you can deceive God. I'm just looking at the comment section. One dirty thing called Buki also. If you are not if you are not one of those suspects that have gone
Don't
behind to
address
go
the
and
comment
create
section. Talk
an
now. When you're
account.
talking on the
No.
panel, concentrate
Don't
on
tell
your
me not to
vocal.
address comment
No,
section. I'm
don't
addressing
address it
everything.
now. That is not how it's done. Just make
Allow
a
me.
submission. Forget.
Allow me. That is
Forget
not
the
your
comment section.
responsibility. Allow me. It is not your responsibility to tell me who to address or not. I'm addressing generally. And I did not tell you that I'm going to address only the comment section. I'm addressing the comment section because I have people who have comments similar to yours. And when I touch it, I will go back and touch any other relevant aspect of it. Also.
You're not ready to talk then.
Because unlike maybe you, I point out my facts when you're communicating, when any other person is communicating, and then I make sure that when I'm coming to address, I tell you from this angle,
concentrate
this
and
is
stop
what
looking
I'm
everywhere.
trying to address. So if yourself and the likes of some bookie and whatever that is there on this platform coming to say it's about what the family wants, you cannot cry more than they bereaved. So, well, it may be a display of the effect of causes from other people. Like when you see people coming to behave abnormal in a case like this, it could be that someone has caused them from a similar case where they went to perpetrate the same evil they are coming to do here. And the effect of that cause is what
they'll be bastards. They get family problem, my brother.
It's what they are displaying for people to see. When Jack said what they are doing at the Corona inquest is a display of shame, he was not wrong. He is entitled to his opinion, even constitutionally, and even within the judicial system. A higher court will refer to the judgment of a lower court to even carry a definition worse than shame you're talking about. So when you're coming to say somebody because it is their constitutional whatever and whatever, if there is no option for injustice to come in where justice is supposed to come in, are we going to have options of the appeal you see all around, and the issues of checks and balance on authorities empowered to deal with certain situations? How somebody is dead, you don't seek or resort to inquest without first of all trying the scientific options. When was Mohbad declared dead? 12 September. Police gave a briefing on 6th October. Do the math from where where you are there. Write it down and calculate. And at that press briefing, the police said the organs have already been removed to conduct autopsy. That is on the 6th October. Before the result of the autopsy is out, an inquest was set up. So they already know that they have already concluded, not that they are waiting for results first of all to come outside. Before they said, okay, they cannot find the cause of the death. They already set up an inquest. They already know that for a very long time, this result, the scientific whatever will not bring out the cause of death. But they delayed the results down to August. How many months? And then you are saying what he's saying is you do not agree because the Constitution has said this or that. There's one thing that people don't understand. Apart from the whole whatever causes that is waiting, right? A petition will be filed. If I had the opportunity to talk to Baba Mohbad even today, I will tell Baba Mohbad that a petition will come in on this case of Mohbad. it's not an issue of nobody is taking permission from him. He should come out in public and challenge the petition that petition is not supposed to go in. There is reserved right to put down a petition, and the authorities in charge must respond to it. If the police want to come and say they are not going to attend to that petition, they should
Guys,
say it.
update. Let's
Down
go.
to
Arifa is
international
live. Okay,
You
let's
can,
leave
you
all these
people
people
can
here.
go back to your coven and arrangement you.
Then they track criminal. Go Bini. Go arrest kidnappers. From just normal tracking and all that. Then from Lagos, go any part of Nigeria.